Hi. Ochitsuke. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I'll let you know what's going on. Don't worry. Calm down. Goira.ちょっと待って. I think I'm a little bit too tall. Let me lower this. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? I'm doing okay. Goira. I can't believe she got scammed. Yes, today I will tell you the story of my scam. 私さっきね、されたの話ね、今日は。ちょっと待って。Wait, I forgot something. I forgot my alerts. Alert. はい。ちょっと待ってね。なんか忘れたものあるだからちょっと待って。Okay, there we go. We have my alerts now. Hello. Voice changer. I have my voice changer. Don't worry, that's for later. Hi, Miss Yura. We have from KCC a question, please. はい、ちょっと待って。はい、みんな落ち着け。Calm down, everyone. なんか Alright, let me turn this off. It's very annoying. はい。これ閉じます。はい。Hello, everyone. Hello. I hope you guys are doing well. Give me a moment. I forgot my team song as well. ちょっと待ってね。やばい。やばいだったね。詐欺ね、されたやばいだったね。バカだから。It's a really interesting story, and I want to share with you guys the story so that if you guys ever have like similar things happening to you, you will be like, oh, I've heard this before. いや、なんか、みんなね、これ聞いた多分同じのもんだから、じゃあ、わかりますね。これ詐欺です。ということです。Yes, awareness is good. Yes, I just got scammed 2 months ago. Hello. Hi. Thank you for the gifted sub, Wolframe, and thank you for the gifted sub, Curry. Hello, welcome. It's a very chill stream, so don't worry. めっちゃ、やべえ。Why is my... Okay, this is weird. My chat is still not moving. コメントは全然動けないね。どうする？Is there a reason why? Are other people's chats moving? じゃあちょっと待っててね。そういうならさ Okay, I'm gonna use my old one. My really old one. My really old one. We're gonna go with mid-size. Okay, それでlet's see if it works. Oh. ごめん。それはごめんなさい。Okay. Give me a moment. ちょっと待ってね。まだ始めてない。Let's see if this one works. Is it working? No, it doesn't work. So it's my chat, I guess. I don't know what's going on. それも無理なの？じゃあまあいいか。じゃあ消しする。Okay, then I guess it's better to not have it there. Julia's got membership. Nice. Yep. はい、じゃあ今日はこういう感じですね。楽しいの話。みんな楽しみか。Are you guys excited to listen to the whole story? Goodbye, chat. Yes, no chat today. I don't know why my chat is not moving. 動けないね、私のコメント。はい、ごめんなさい。はい。Time to delete the chat source and make a new one. どんな詐欺あったね。何かお聞きしました？ Goodbye, chat. We don't need it. We just need to question you. So it's really どこから始めるかな？ how am I gonna start this? どこからいいかな？Let's start with how I got the call. Should we start right away? 今から始めるか、この話。Oh, thank you, Sharon! Thank you for the super chat. I just saw it. Thank you. ゴイラはい。落ち着け。みんな落ち着け。はい。Chat will work again if Yura gets enough super. Recap from yesterday. Hi. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming for this important talk. It's not really important, but at the same time, it's important. Can I add my PO box here or POV here or? Hi. Okay. じゃあどこからかな。まあ そんな危ないじゃないけど詐欺だねIt's not really dangerous but also dangerous at the same time. So I hope you guys after hearing this, if you guys have something similar happening to you, if you guys have something similar happening to you, then I wish you guys would know this is a scam. Sounds more like a PSA by the way things are going. It is. じゃあhow many days ago did it happen? 2 days ago? 2日前先の2日前ね。2日前は途中で電話来た。So 2 days ago I have a sudden phone call. 知らないの電話番号の電話来たね。Like a phone, a number that I didn't know. So I picked it up and the number was like, hello. Oh wait, I have this one for you guys. ちょっと待って。これでやろう。I prepared this.
Hello. Is this the owner of 0123456778?
Yes, this is the owner of 0123456778. 電話来た時ね、そういうことよ。
もしもし。これ01234567の電話ですか？
はい、私です。どうした？ Yeah, what happened? I asked him. Okay, I asked him what happened. Oh, that's your number too? yeah. So I asked him, so what's wrong? And then say that, so there are multiple, okay, wait, what did they say? ちょっと待って。Thank you.
Hello, we are from the anti-scam organization. Beep, 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 beep. I have to censor. We are from the chat or the scam organization. We have received multiple complaints about your number scamming people. You've been sending like links to gambling sites and like investment sites, and we've received multiple complaints about this number. はい。君の電話番号はいろいろの犯罪の詐欺のリンクとか別の人でいっぱい送ったいろいろな人で送ったね。例えば偽物のインベストメントとかギャンブリングとかのサイトでいっぱいシェアされたね、君の電話番号から。だから今の電話はちょっと相談欲しい。Yeah, so we're calling you to ask you questions, whether you've done it. Is this your number? Do you know anything about it?
And then I was like, what? No, it's not me. 私じゃないよ。絶対じゃない。私じゃないです。っていうね。こういう感じの詐欺わかる？ You guys know where I'm going with this now, right? Yeah, the website was a legit website. It was like a legit organization. It's an organization that I've heard before, that I've seen it in like documentaries that I watch. I watch a lot of scam documentary. So I heard this organization before. So I was like inclined to believe them. このオーガナイゼーションは詐欺のオーガナイゼーションね。詐欺の詐欺助けるの人のところ無料の電話ね、なんかわかる？みんな詐欺あったこの電話で教えてのところで私の電話来たね。だから私もそこ来たことありますね。このところ来たことありますね。だから信じてるね。すぐで信じてた。すぐでわかる。そこわかる。すぐで信じた。Oh yeah, I heard it before, so I believed them right away because I just watched like a couple of scam documentaries. So I was like, yeah, I believe this. Did the person on the phone speak English? Yes, they spoke English. Yeah, don't believe everything they say. And then afterwards, they were like,
So, are you sure you're not the one that did it? You have to be truthful with us because we got a lot of complaints. ね、本当に君やってたでしょ？ やってないのそういう感じよ。
そういう感じですね。めっちゃめちゃ怖かった。だから私全然やない。Not me. It wasn't me. Someone must be using my identity. That's my first thought, right? Like someone must be using my identity. 私は最初の思い方は、絶対別の人、私の電話番号とか使ってるでしょ。私じゃないだから。誰か使ってる？私のアイデンティティが盗んだとか、これ聞いたことありますでしょ？アイデンティティとかみんな盗んだ。What is it called in Japanese? Identity fraud. So I thought it was real. I thought my identity was being stolen. あ、なりすまし詐欺？なりすまし詐欺か？これか？これ聞いたことありますか？そういうと思ってた。その私のこういうデートを持ってた。だからずっとじゃないで言うね。So after I told them it's not me, they said that, oh, maybe your identity has been stolen. So you might have to do a police report to let them know that this thing is happening to you. Your identity is being stolen, so you need to report to the police. ね、あとはあの人ね、私に
じゃあ、君、警察で教えて必要じゃん。君じゃないなら、警察で発表する、リポートする、大事です。
なるほど。じゃあ、すぐで警察で教えて。FBI. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll call the police. What should I do? So all this, I forgot this one important detail is that they told me that all this was happening in another state. So it's not even in my, like, anywhere near me. It's not around my area. It's like 4 hours away from me. もう一つ情報忘れちゃうね。私の隣の犯罪じゃないね。このサイトで送るの、私の電話番号からの別の州、別のところね、4時間くらい、私の家から4時間くらいのところで詐欺やってますね。私の名前からで詐欺やってますね。そういうことで言ってたね。だから私もびっくりしたよ。そんなことないでしょ。じゃあどうする？警察も私のすぐの隣の警察もダメじゃん。そこの警察必要ね。So they told me that I have to go to the police station in that state. I can't report it for my state. So if I want to report it, I have to report it all the way 4 hours away. So I was like, I can't go that far. So I cannot go all the way to like 4 hours. Yeah, I can't go all the way there. And then they were like, it's okay. We will connect you to we'll connect you. Yeah, you guys already know it's a scam. Yeah, I am the one that's dumb. We'll connect you to the police station. Okay, give us a moment. We'll connect you to the police station. あとは、
じゃあ君は本人はそこでできないでしょ。じゃあ大丈夫。電話から警察の電話今続ける。いいですか？
そういうこともできるか？じゃあ欲しい。いいですか？はい、頼むです。っていうね、私はバカだから。これ怪しいでしょ。すごく怪しいじゃない？ This is so weird. I was so dumb. Like the red flags are like everywhere. The red flags have started from the moment. 怪しいでしょ？ They were like, you have to make this report before 5 p.m. or we have to froze all your bank accounts. So make sure to talk to the police. あとは5時前で発表しかない。5時後ね、この電話番号ついていくの銀行の全部ね閉じます。全部閉じる。なんでね、詐欺やってる。だからこの電話番号危ないです。だからすぐで警察行かしかない。だから今この電話から続けるね。警察のちゃんとで発表するね。5時前ねって言うよ。私はバカすぎるね。別の人ね、絶対詐欺で知ってたね。私は知らないよ。So I didn't know. I thought it was really serious. I thought it was like, oh no, I have to tell them. Or I was like, what's gonna happen to my number? And not just that, I was worried that more people are getting scammed. So if I can stop this from happening right away, I was still a little bit skeptical. Like, I'm not that stupid. I'm still like a little bit skeptical. Like, what if it's a scam? But so far, they didn't ask me about any details. Like, they didn't ask me any details. The only thing they've asked me is this my number? So I was like, since they never asked me for other details, it could be real. So I might as well just listen. Nothing lost if I just listen. 最初はちょっと怪しいなと思ったけど、まあ私の情報ね、聞くないね。例えばさっきは、君これ君の電話番号かだけで切ったね。別の説問ないね。私の個人的な情報とか切ってない。だから、もし本物かなと思ってた。だからまだちゃんとで聞く。ちゃんとね、相手の話聞いてたね。Yeah, they're slowly easing in. They're like going in for the kill. So it started ringing, and then they're like, "Hello, this is the police station, right?" Give me a moment. I need to
like do this. Yo, this is the police station in ABC State. What are you calling for?
And I was like, I need to report. I had a call just now. Don't laugh. Okay, I need to call. I got a call from like the anti-scam organization. They told me to tell you my case number and like their fax number, and they asked me to make a report. So that was what I said. Yeah.
はい。そこは警察です。どうした？
さっきは電話来るだね。知らないの人電話来る。ここで犯罪発表必要。そう。それですね。I'm giving you guys the full experience. Yeah. So they're like, okay.
Okay. Do you write down everything the person told you? Tell me what they told you. Tell me what you wrote down.
And then I told them the case number, the fax number, and then what happened. I was telling them. Do you always get scammed, Yura? I don't think so. So I told them all my case numbers, like the case numbers and everything that important that they told me. And then I told them like, they told me that there is like people using my phone number to like lie, to like scam people, and then I should tell you guys that it's not me and my identity is being stolen. This is what I'm reporting. And then they were like, 私はね、警察でケースの番号で教えた。あとは教えてね、さっきの話、さっき電話の話。私の電話番号今ね、別の人作ります。なんか詐欺やってますそう。だから今発表する。それは私はじゃない。だから別の人で、これです。なりすまし詐欺された。だから今教えて。こういう感じ。The long cons are the trickiest. And then they're like, okay.
Okay, let us check if there's any like case report over your case right now. And then they put in
my number. So they were like putting in my number and everything. They're like, yes. We got like 16 complaints. 16 complaints about this number. あとは警察チェックする。16個ありますね。私の電話番号の詐欺。16号の人で警察いた。この電話番号は悪い人ですっていうね。めっちゃびっくりしたよ、その時は。そんな悪いの？私じゃないよ、みんな。That's like knowing laws in your country. Well, yeah, that's my biggest problem there, right? It started there. Even me got scammed, but I ignored it. Is it bad? Yeah, I'm saying the story. So I was very shocked. So we did the whole thing. We did the whole process, like explaining what's happening and then explaining all the things that I know. And then they asked me like, so recently, did you give away any of your information or any of a photostat copy of your IC, ID, your driver license to anyone? Anyone has access to them? So it sounded really legit. It sounded really real because they were asking me all the right questions. Yeah. あとは警察はいろいろの相談しようね。聞くね。例えば私の IC とか別の人持ってるか 最近はどこ行った？最近のコピーありますか？ IC の番号とか別の人あげた旅行したかな？旅行したか？誰か持ってる？私の番号とか全部ね、これちゃんとで相談しただから私も信じてた。私めっちゃ信じてたね。本当のリポートみたい。本当に警察にリポートするみたい。I thought I was really making a police report because it sounded so legit. They were asking me all the right questions. And then I was thinking so hard. I was like, oh no, I can't remember. Let me think. I was like, I went on a vacation and then I had to like give my passport to the hotel. Things like that. 私は6月で旅行したね。日本で旅行したけどパスポートとかちょっと他人にあげた以外は何も思い出せないかな。ジムとか IC もあげたけどこのぐらいの話わかる？こういう感じの話だ。It's like something like that. We were talking about all that kind of things. And then they said that whenever I have a photocopy of my IC, I need to like write down the purpose on the side so that you can protect the copy so that other people who got the copy, they cannot use it for anything else other than what is written down. So I was like, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do all that thing. And then they're like, yeah, you should have done it. You should have like take care of yourself more, like your ID more. That's how they talk to me, okay? It sounded so real, guys. It sounded really, really real. Yeah, they gave me pro tips. あとは、いや、もし IC コピーとか、このコピーの用意、理由は、ちゃんとで書きしかないね。私は書けないね。この用意とか IC の用意とかコピーとか全然このままであげた。だから警察もめっちゃ優しいで正解のやり方ちゃんとで教えた。ゆっくりで教えたね、私のこと。だから信頼できるね、あの人。信頼絶対できるね、あの人。今の警察優しいねと思った。ユラバカですね。I'm such a dumb. And then while we were doing this, I was like, what if it's a scam? What if it's a scam, guys? What if I'm being lied to? Is this real? This can't be real. So I was like, are you real? Is this a scam? Is this a scam? I asked him, is this a scam? でもね、ずっとね、ちょっと悩みあるね。怪しいな、詐欺。もし詐欺どうしよう。ずっと考えるね。いや、信じるけど、ずっと考えるね。だから私も、警察さん、今、詐欺か？これ、詐欺ですか？どういう、いや、どうするでわかる？これ詐欺じゃない。I was like, how do I know this is not a scam? Can you like prove to me that this is not a scam? I asked him, okay? I asked him. I just dying listening to this. Why? Because you're a dum-dum? 私はバカだから。Yes, this is a scam. Have a good day. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, you asked for proof. Yeah, I asked for proof. And then they told me that, okay, Google for our police station. Okay, Google for the police station website. They taught me how to look for their website. あとで、この警察で、じゃあ、安心です。今、Google、ここの警察官のウェットサイトを調べる。この電話番号見てるでしょ？あとで、同じの電話番号のところで君に電話する。いいですか？すぐ切る。この今の電話切る。あとはそこの電話番号からもう一回で電話する。そういうで言うね。So they were like, okay, I'm gonna like cut off this phone call right now and then call from that phone number that you see on the website. Yeah, they were like, I'll call you from that phone number. And just so you know it's me, I'm gonna give you a special code. I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of that number. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are like, Yura, that's clearly not the number. That's why they need to add the 3 number. You guys are like, Yura, the reason why they have to use the special code It's because they can't use the actual number. Yeah, I realized that, okay? じゃあ、ちゃんと聞くね。この番号の前は特別の3つ番号あるね。だから私は、君知ってるね。これ私はです。これ特別の番号ね。だから君と私だけで知ってる。123、あとはこの番号。わかる？これね、私の電話です。っていうね。来た後は、いや、ちょっと合ってるね。警察じゃないならできないね。こういう特別の方です。ね。確かにね。じゃあ本物じゃん。I was like, yeah, I don't think like other people can do this if they're not the police. I thought about it like that. I was like, 合ってる合ってる。Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know why when you tell the story in Japanese it sounds less scary than it was. 怖いよ。だから、okay. Then I picked up the phone and I was like, okay, they called from the police station. Okay, this is the police station now. So we continue with the process with like reporting my identity being stolen. So they were still slowly talking to me, telling me how to report and all this stuff. I still have the paper. Wait, give me a moment. We'll get the paper. ちょっと待ってね。いろいろな情報ね。紙で書いたよ、私は。I wrote all the details on the paper. Be right back. I was so scared, okay? 怖かったで紙で書いたよ。I was so scared that I wrote down every single detail, everything that he was talking about on paper. Be right back. I'm gonna go get my paper. I'm back. I even have his name and his police like body number. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, physical evidence. これ。名前と警察の番号もあって。I'm gonna announce it to the world. You stupid Sergeant Jerry. I hope you die in a ditch. No. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, keep it down. Relax. Announce it. サージェンジェリーで言うね。サージェンジェリーだよ。みんな教えて、覚えて。サージェンジェリーだよ。ジェリーよ。覚えて。サージェンよ。Yeah, he says he's a sergeant, okay? God damn it, Jerrymon. What's his badge number? Okay. So that was what was going on. So I had all the report. 全部リポートする。後で、and then they told me that they have to send like, okay, this is when my personal details are going away. So they told me that I had to tell them my IC number when I need to like do this report, right? I need to like give them my IC number. あとはこれちょっと個人的な情報をあげたのところね。ここで、IC とか必要ね。リポートするだからちゃんとで IC 必要だから私も教えたね。So I told them my IC number. I told them like my IC number. I was like blah 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 blah. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 私の IC です。And then they were really smart when asking my IC number. I'm gonna tell you guys how they asked me. They were like, so since we know about this case and then we know about this thing, can you tell us your first two numbers of your IC number and then the last two number? And then after they did that, I was like, sorry, we couldn't find it. We need to like double check. Can you tell us the whole thing? So it sounded very legit. ID number, by the way. Yeah, my ID number. Yeah. あとは私の ID ね。聞くのやり方ね、めっちゃ縛りそう。例えば最初は、じゃあ最初の2つ番号を教えた後で、まだ見つけてない。じゃあもう最後の番号を教えて。教えた。見つけてないね、君の名前は。じゃあ全部教えてくださいっていうね。だから私もはい1234全部で教えたね。全部教えたときははい名前は言ってるね。Then they knew my name right away. I don't know how they have the system to find my full name because I never told them my name. So they just know my name. And then I was like, oh, すげえ。なんで私の名前知ってたね。だから絶対警察じゃん。絶対警察じゃん。私の名前言わないけど、みんな知ってたね。じゃあ絶対警察のシステムじゃん。So I was like, oh, it's the police system. It's not weird that they know my name. So they were like, so they read out my address on my ID card. So 私の ID からの実証か address。いや、実証はもう教えて、もう正解けど、そこは私は昔の実証です。Even though it was correct, it was my old address. So I told them, that is my old address. This is my new address. 住所ね。住所も合ってるね。ID からの住所。警察から来た。これ正解ですね。でもね、これ元住所ね。今の住所は、全部教えたよ。今は私はね、そこ住んでじゃない。新しい住所あげる。Yura, please. Because, okay, you know how they make me say it? Please wouldn't have your old... no, it's on my ID. My ID address is not my current address. It's like an old address. あらYura バカです。バカだよ。本当にバカすぎる。今思い出すわ。怪しすぎるで。なんで私は信じてたね。Yeah, they told me that they have to send me like the official letter after I make the report. They have to send like the official letter. It cannot be emailed. It has to be like a physical paper because it's an official document. So I have to have it. I have to like take it. I have to have it. That's why I gave them my address. いや、なんか大事の手紙だから私の事務所ね、必要。大事の警察からの手紙ね。このリポートした後は返事のもの知らないけど、これなんちゃらかんちゃらのもの。とにかくね、警察の言うことを聞きたいかな。そういうことで。ね、わかる？私も何も知らないだから、警察の言う方、聞いたしかないじゃないそういうことね。Yeah, so I told them all that. Quite a mess to old and new address. I would just fax to my police district. I'll tell them I still have a fax. Well, the thing is, I don't know these are all fake. I still thought this was real. I was still like reporting about my identity stuff. And then this is the fun part. This is the most fun part. 今はめちゃめちゃ楽しいのところだ。そこは一番楽しい。This is the most fun part, okay? So afterwards, I said, okay, we're almost done with the report. Now I just need to check your ID. I just need to run your ID through our tech sector. And make sure, now we're running your ID through the tech sector to make sure that you haven't had any records in like the police system. So you have no records in the police system. So that's what they told me. 今ね、一番楽しいのところね。後で君の ID 番号はちょっと調べる。調べるね。なんか、いやー、これ、日本語難しいね。犯罪やったことありますとか、やったことないとか、いろいろの情報あるでしょ？警察のところ。だから今調べる。君はどんなレコードどんなデータありますね。そういうことね。いや、ありますね。犯罪歴じゃないね。歴でチェックするとか、そういうことね。だから当てるね。めっちゃ当てる。So it was really cool. So they're like, okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna check. So this is what they did. Hello. Can I have a check for ID number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Yura Rikudou? And then over. Okay, receive ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 Yura Rikudou. And I was, oh damn, they used the walkie-talkie. Wow. Yeah, that's what they did, okay? I believe it, okay? Yura was dumb, okay? みんなトランシーバーで トランシーバーで使ってるよ。私は電話から切ってたよ。だから、おお、かっこいい。かっこいい。That's an effort. These scammers are about even learning. Yeah, you guys. トランシーバーでかっこいいでしょ。トランシーバーで私の ID で調べる。こういう感じ。あとはもっと喋る。あとはafterwards, he was like telling me like all these scams happen. So usually what the scammers do is that they try to like, if you get a phone call from any scammers, they usually ask you for like your personal details. So never tell anyone your personal details. And then he was like teaching me all these things. Okay? She was like teaching me all the things. あとは待ってるの時はいろいろの自分のことを守るのやり方優しいでまだ教えてね。例えば別の電話番号来た時は自分の情報とか教えてない。わかるって言うよ。わかるダメよ。あとは詐欺の人はずっとねこれ全部の情報ね絶対ねすぐで聞くとか and then all of a sudden hello ID for Yura Rikudou 123456 has a warrant for arrest. If you encounter her, has to be captured immediately. We currently have a warrant to arrest her for the ID 12345669. For arrest on site. はい、123456 陸道ユーラは逮捕すぐで逮捕する犯罪者です。逮捕しかない。逮捕です。Warrant, arrest. Oh. Yeah, that's what happened, okay? They have like a warrant for my arrest. 逮捕よ。Why would they loudly proclaim that? Because it's a scam! Warrant for arrest. Warrant for arrest. 日本語。Warrant for arrest. 逮捕状。陸道ユーラ、逮捕状あります。そういうことね。Wait, let me do it. 陸道ユーラ、逮捕状あります。すぐで逮捕しかない。はい、そういうことですね。逮捕状よ。だから私も、うわ何 I was like, what's going on? What's going on, guys? 怖すぎるよ。すごく怖いよこれ。でも私もバカね。これ映画みたいね。It's like a movie. I was like in a crime movie. I was so scared and I live alone. So it's just me. There's no one else around me where I can like put this on speaker or like talk to anyone because I'm still on the phone, right? Because I was on the phone. I don't have anyone to talk to and I was already so shocked and so like distorted. I was already like so stressed. いやめっちゃストレスされたら何も考えるできない。本当に信じてるしかないの感じ。誰もいないね。私は自分で住んでるし、あとは周りも今人ない。あとはさっきの情報来たもちょっとショックしたね。今もっとショックされたよ。もっとショックだった。わかるね。怖いね。Your crime set finally caught up to you. And then I still remember he said this. He was like,
why did it have to be this way? How did it get to this point?
He said it like that, like a movie, okay? You're so dumb. You're like so dumb, okay? Don't laugh, guys. This really happened. I still remember. I was like, what's going on? No cop says that. These scammers and their wild imagination. I'm dying. That was a giveaway. If it was, I feel like you guys would just hang up and I was still there. I was still listening to them. Yeah, there's no way to announce it so you could hear. A legit one would just show up with it. Exactly, that's what they say. And like the biggest clue is that no police station do things through the phone. But the thing is, at the start, they told me it was this thing happened to another state. So I have to be there. I can't go there, so I have to go through the phone. So like right there, I already believed them. Like they were like, since it's another state and you can't get here, we have to do this by the phone. So I believed them. Yeah. 本物の警察は電話ね、大事なものね、電話やれないね。やらないでしょ、電話から。 でも最初から言ってたね。私の隣の犯罪じゃないです。別のところの、私から4時間のところのね。だから電話しかない。電話でやるしかない。そういうことで、だから私ずっと信じてる。This girl isn't that gullible, right? Why did it come to this? I don't want to do this, Jerry. Isolating you from help outside is a typical way to scam. I know, right? I was just so dumb. I was just so shocked. And then he started telling me the story of what I did, why I have an arrest warrant. So this is where it starts, okay, guys? This is a really cool story. So they gave me a name. I'm gonna give him a name. Let's give him like... Well, give me a bad guy's name. Give me a bad guy's name, guys. Give me a cool bad guy's name. Like, Johnny... You know what? Let's just take Johnny Bravo. I'll take Johnny Bravo. Okay, Johnny Bravo. Okay, Johnny Bravo. Okay, they were like, you are a suspect in the case that has Octavius. You guys want Octavius? So you're like, okay, Johnny Bravo isn't... Fine, Octavius. We'll do Octavius. Okay, Octavius. Octavius って言うね。Octavius は犯罪者ね。これ犯罪の人ね。Your name is one of the suspect that is related to the case with this Octavius person. You are suspect of money laundering. You are in like the ring of money laundering. And then I was like, what? Money laundering? いや、あとはなんで私は逮捕状ありますね。今落ち着け。今教えて。君はなんか失金洗浄の犯罪やってます。だから逮捕状ある。君の名前ね。失金洗浄の犯罪やってます。いや、ヤクザみたいなやつ、オクテイビアスの名前、オクテイビアスで、オクテイビアスのヤクザの人です。君の名前。Yeah, missed opportunity to call Johnny Somali. That's actually fitting. Scammers have all their tentacles everywhere and everything. Yura be laundering the Akasubas we sent to you. Yeah, they told me that 私は失金洗浄やってます。だから今、逮捕状ある。あとはめちゃめちゃ聞く。Afterwards, they started interrogating me. They were like, so you know this person, you know Octavius, right? You're working with Octavius. And then they were like interrogating me. I was so stressed out. I was so scared. I was like, how can this happen? So they were like explaining to me. They were like, so this money laundering case is... Wait, I written it down. Where did I write it? 1.48 million. Why did I write this down? 1.48 million, okay? Was laundered, guys. And I told me that for what amount is how many jail time. 刑務所ね、行くよ、この犯罪。で言うね、資金洗浄の犯罪。資金洗浄の犯罪、わかる？Million in dollars, some other obscure money, 8 years. Oh, 48, my bad. Yeah, I was like, わかるね。これ、こういう刑務所ですね。この犯罪ね、どれぐらいで刑務所必要で言われたね。だから私もビビった。でも私はやってないよ。無罪ですよ。何もやってないよ。Octavius 知らない。I don't know Octavius. I don't know Octavius. I keep saying that. I keep telling them that. I was like, no, I don't know Octavius. Oh, poor Yura. Yura's so sad and at this point now. I'm like such a sad little girl now. They keep scamming me, guys. Yeah, sometimes the more money you launder, the less jail time you may get. Okay, so this is the scam that they told me. This is the laundering case. They had so many details. They told me they raided their place. So he is already captured. They raided his place, and there was 400 other ATM cards in his possession, and one of them is under my name. Octavius ね、これヤクザのやつ逮捕されたけど、あいつの家いた時は400の銀行カード、バンク Don't laugh, book friend. You're not. This is very serious, okay? This is my arrest warrant, okay? Listen carefully. 400の ATM カードありますね。この ATM カードは失金洗浄用の ATM カード。These cards are used for the money laundering scheme. And one of the card is my name. その ATM カードの後は一つは私の名前です。陸道ユーラの名前です。And then I was like, what? What? My name? I was like shaking. I was like, I was like, how is that even possible? That's not possible. I have never been to that state in my life. そこは行ったことない。無理です。無理私じゃない一つだけ私の Yeah, one of them is mine. But still, yeah, I was like, not possible. They're like, he's like, Miss,
calm down, Miss, calm down. We have physical evidence of your crime. No matter what you say, we have physical evidence right here. 落ち着け今はなんか evidence ちょっと待って物的証拠あります。落ち着け。何言うも意味ない。証拠あります。君の名前はこのカートです。
やだよ私じゃないです。Yeah, well, it's not me. I'm not laughing. I laugh at the scammer's wild imagination. That voice is kind of hot. ありますね。怖かったね。あるよ。物的証拠。So I was like, no, impossible. I've never been there. I've never been to that state. How can I make a bank account under my name if I've never been to that state? And then they were like, Miss, do you know how a bank card is made? They're like, what do you need to make the bank card? Tell me what you need to make a bank card. He says it like that. あとは、じゃあ落ち着け。銀行はどう作る？教えて。どう作る？教えて。本人必要。ID 必要。あとはタンププリントも必要。でしょ？だから君しかない。They're like, so you have to be there. First, you have to physically be there. You need your ID and you need your biometrics. And then they were like, it has to be you. No one else can do this. And then I was like, but it's not me. And then at that time, I'm like I was like, can people make a fake bank account? I don't know. At that point, I was like, I don't know how they make the fake bank account, but it's not me. And then they were like, so right now, no matter how many times you say it's not you, we already have the physical evidence. So who would they believe, you or this physical evidence? This bank card exists. And then I was like, yeah. 私はどんな説明も意味ないね。警察はずっとね、物的証拠ありましたから、どんな言うもできなかったね。いや、でも実はね、本日は何もないよ。これ偽物よ。全部偽物よ。もうそうよ。Like, the real story is just that all these is fake. They're just telling me to make me scared, okay? So don't worry, guys. There is no bank card. I am not in a money laundering scheme. There is no bank card. They're just telling me, and there's no proof to me. I don't know that it's real or not. So I don't know if it exists or not. So I was like, yada. And then they're like, and then they what else did they say? Now after this, they were like, okay, listen carefully. Do you really not know Octavius? Octavius は本当に知らないか？本当に知らない。今嘘言ってないでしょ？っていうね。They're like, tell me the truth. Make sure you tell me everything. They made it seem like an interrogation. Like I was really being like interrogated. So I was like, no, I don't know Octavius. Then he's like, then why does Octavius say that he knows all these 400 people. These 400 people sold him the ATM cards for 10% of commission from the money laundering. And then I was like, I have no money. It cannot be me. I'm like so poor. They were like, これ400の ATM カードは、Octavius に、売した。私もこのカードを売した。だから Octavius 言うね。Octavius これヤクザのやつ言うね。この400の人は全部私のことで売した。だから私は持ってる。だからリクドユラも私に売したね。このカード。Not Dr. Octavius. You guys named him, okay? Pretty sure they say you can only know 250 people or something. Yeah, so they said that I sold it to him. That's why he has it. So I know this person. This person says that he knows all these people. So I was like, it's my word against his. That's what he says. It's my word against his. So I was like, no. 私は犯罪者じゃない。やないです。お金もないし。And then they were like, Miss, let me do my job. If you're really innocent, let the investigation do our job. And then they were like, so, listen to me carefully. This is what you have to do, okay? So Octavius is a very dangerous person. If they know that you're talking to the police right now, you will be in danger. You will be in danger. You'll be in danger if they know you're talking to the police right now. So you can't tell anyone that we're talking about this. あとは、落ち着けてちゃんと聞くね。Octavius このやつね、めっちゃ危ないです。だから別の人ね、今教えてるものを全部教えてない。今話せるのものね、誰も教えてできない。わかる？これわかる？これ国の守るのために教えてないね。だから今ニュースも見ないでしょ？今ニュースもこの実験はどこも見えないでしょ？今まだ危ないだから教えてない。The United like, you don't see Octavius on the news anywhere, right? Because we're still in investigation. I'm mad he can't pretend to be a good police. So you cannot tell anyone. Because if you tell anyone, they might be working for Octavius. And they might burn away all the evidence. And the evidence that will prove your innocence might be get rid of. Like the evidence that can prove that you are innocent will be taken away if anyone else knows that you're talking to the police. That's what they told me. I was like, 言わないわ。怪しいな。すごく怪しいよ。でも私はバカだから全部信じてます。私はね、バカすぎる。だから全部信じてます。いや、教えたなら危ない。別の人もオクタビアスの仲間かもしれない。知らないでしょ？誰がオクタビアスの友達、仲間。だから教えたなら全部の証拠全部消しする。君の無罪も消しする。だから教えた危ない。これ合ってる？日本語 OK？ これわかる？ Is the Japanese okay?Panic makes it hard to think rationally. Yeah, I was like panicking. Right? I was like, okay, I won't tell anyone. Yes, I understand. I won't tell anyone. and then like they purposely cut off my phone. 日本語上手, no worry. And then afterwards they cut off my phone call and then they called me back. It's a tactic. Now I realize. あとはいきなりで電話切る。私じゃないね。多分この偽物警察やってたね。電話急にで切る。切ったあともう一回で電話来る。After they cut off my phone, they called again. They were like, "Hello, Yura? Did you cut off the phone? Try not to do anything suspicious. It's making me hard to believe you if you do something suspicious like that." They were like that. And I was like, oh, "I'm not suspicious." They were like, なんで電話切った？怪しいだよ。私は君のことを信じてないよ。ちゃんとでしっかりで 来て怖いでしょ私はやってないよ。絶対この偽物の警察やってるよ。電話切るわ。あとは私は怪しいって言うね。it is like the movies. I was like, what the hell? You're so dumb, I know, right? Time to eject. I did not eject. I'm gonna tell you how far I went. Okay? 怖いね。すごく怖いよ。本当に怖かったよ。Yeah, it was so scary. Poor sweet innocent Yura. Yes, sir. Poor Yura. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I listened to all of this, and then they asked me like, who has access to my house? Who do I live with? And then someone, it's just me and my cat. あとは個人的な今からね、私は、無罪の証明だから全部教えたね。仕事とか。誰一緒に住んでるとか、いろいろの、they asked me what was my job. Guess what I said? 私の仕事聞くときは、何言ってた？私は。VTuber やってます。I'm like, do you know VTubers? I'm a VTuber. Oh boy. What? Damn. Oh no, VTuber. No, you didn't. Do you say that really? Yes, I asked him. Do you know what is a VTuber? I'm like, I'm a VTuber. 私は VTuber ですって言うよ。You told him that, yes, they asked me for my job and I needed to be real. My head hurts. I needed to tell them the truth. 私は本当に言ったよ。私は犯罪者じゃない。だから何も隠しない。全部教えて、警察さん。そういうことで、あとは、じゃあチャンネル教えて。チャンネル教えてね。They asked me for my channel name. They said that this is to make my profile, to make my case, to help me. So I was like, Yura Rikudou. And they're like, yes, Yura Rikudou. Y-U-R-A-R-I-K-U-D-O-U. No! No! You guys are laughing. I kind of just scammer trade doxing Yura. Good job. Wait, so are you among us right now? I don't know. He might be among us. Stupid Jerry, I hope you die. No. Yura, this is how identity theft begins. やばいな。私はバカだから。You guys are laughing, I know. But at that time, I was really scared. My name is being used in a money laundering case, guys. How scammer are you there? My name is being used in a laundering case. I was so scared, so I wanted to be as cooperative as possible. So they're gonna ask me like where my income comes from, right? It's not from Octavius. I was like, I work with Sony. Sony 関係あるの VTuber です。大丈夫。マネージャー教えた。I told my manager already. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I already told them. マネージャーで教えた。大丈夫。私はソニーの VTuber です。はい。はい。だからお金は Octavius からじゃないです。ヤクザからじゃないです。資金洗浄じゃないです。VTuber です。If you get a call, say you're involved in a laundering scheme, and that's the thing. It's not from just any call. They started from like it's such a long con. You guys see this? Now I'm in the police station. I'm not on the call with the police. It's so long. So that's why it made me believe. Yeah, they dragged it all the way. かわいそうね。あとはじゃあ今 credit profile. Was it called a credit profile or something? Credit profile. So you need to tell them all the banks and cards that I'm using and why I'm using, an estimation how much money I have in those bank accounts. So next is this, yeah? So they were like, so we can differentiate it. Anything other than these are not made by you. Yeah, credit portfolio. That's what they said. They're like, do you know what a credit portfolio is? I'm like, I don't know. あとはcredit portfolio っていう、なんか私は全部のどんな銀行を持ってるとどれぐらい持ってる全部教えて。これ銀行とカードと全部私のリコードする。他は私じゃない。だから教えて必要ね。By the way, they have warrant, they should have bank account info. Thank you. そういうことね。じゃあ 私もめちゃめちゃ楽しいで教えてね。私は無罪だからお金もないし、オクテービアスからお金全然ない、ヤクザのお金ないだからめっちゃ楽しいで教えてよ。I have one from when I was in high school. 私は高校生からの持ってるの。今ゼロのやつね。だからめっちゃ楽しいで。Okay, I have it in this bank. And they like estimate amount. Zero! ゼロです。Okay, they were like, okay, next bank account. The next one is my usual one, my normal one. So I have like a little bit of savings. I just told them not a lot. So I told them the amount. And then I have a third one for student loans. So I have a third one for student loans. So that one is also like zero. I have 3 bank accounts. And then I'm like, I just told them all of that. Oh, high school. 全部教えたね。私の銀行はゼロで、高校生の銀行ゼロ。あとは変わった本物の自分ずっとやってるの銀行の貯金とか教えたね。貯金教えた。あとは学生のお金もう一個ある。これもゼロかな。This is where like student loan は何？ What's a student loan? 学生の借金な？Yeah, she casually gave them all her personal info. Yeah, I know, right? And then afterwards, he's like, we also need to know what you have on you, how much cash you have on you. And then I was like, oh, I have $5. I was really happy. I was like, oh, I have $5. 詐欺にあったの？今教えてよ。あとは、今持ってるのお金も教えてほしい。私もめちゃ喜んでるで、喜んでるで教えたね。500円で持ってるよ。あとは日本の円もあるけど、9000円日本語円あるって教えた。Yeah, I told them to have like $5 and 9,000 yen. I don't think they want to rob me anymore, guys. Just $5 and a dream. Yeah, I don't think they want to rob me anymore. 教えた。全部教えたよ。本当に全部教えたよ。いや、あとはこれ全部教えた。あとね。And then I was so nervous. So when I have a paper and pen, right? I was very nervous. 私はめっちゃ緊張した。ずっと紙で書いてる。あとはペン持ってるね。このペン。Yeah, I have this pen, so I keep doing this. I keep doing this because I was so nervous. And then the guy was like, are you typing, Yura? Please don't do anything suspicious. いや、私、緊張すぎるでずっとこれね、これやってるね。あとは、警察ね、何やってる？タイピングがダメよ。怪しいよ。いや、やめて。で言うよ。怖いだよ。Yeah, they're trying to prevent you from contacting people. Yeah, they told me to not tell anyone because it's like national security. Like this case involves the national security. I cannot tell anyone, or else like the proof of my innocence might be like taken away, because like if they hear that I'm talking to the police, they will run and then they will like destroy all the evidence and they can't prove that I am innocent anymore. So that is your argument. You're doing money laundering with only $5 under her name. I know, right? So I believe it so much because even until then, they never asked me for my bank number or PIN. Like all the ones that you hear, right? You hear, don't tell them your PIN or your credit card numbers. So they never asked for them. So it still felt real. Like なんか情報あげたけど大事の情報まだあげてないね。切ってない。例えばカード、バンカード、クレジットカード番号とかピンの番号とか全然あげてないね。だからまだ本物の警察と思う。詐欺じゃないと思う。だからまだ怖いね、私。Yeah, so I keep thinking that it could be real because they never asked me. It's so scary. It's so scary. It's so painful to listen. Because it's really obvious a scam, but you can understand how I feel at that moment, right? Because they never asked me like the give us the number. He was also still really nice. He was like, never tell anyone these numbers. I am not allowed to get these numbers from you. So you cannot tell me these numbers, okay? Make sure you don't tell me your credit card numbers or your PIN number. This is very dangerous and for your safety. That's how they make me believe them. Yeah. So they were like, 私に教えてダメね。この全部番号、カードの番号ね、教えてダメね。って言うね。だから私もまだ信じてるね。That's called what's social engineering, by the way. Try being a little mean next time. They seem to suck at getting targets. Say no to this because man, it was so not worth it to target Yura. あとは after that, this was the dumbest one. And then he's like, oh, sorry, someone is knocking at my door. And then blah, 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 blah. And then they were like, okay, do you know what you are right now? You're a suspect. I know, I'm laughing right now. あとは、これめっちゃ怖いよ。君、わかる？君は誰？わかる？今容疑者です。わかる？わかってる？大変よ、これ。めっちゃ大変です。君、容疑者です。Yeah, they're like, you're a suspect right now. 君、この君 criminal. Yeah, they're like, you're a suspect. Yeah, and then I was like, any police that call you, they storm you. I'll help you clear innocence. You are a suspect. Sorry, I was so shocked. I was like, and he's like, because you're a suspect, you need to self-report where you are every time. I'm gonna send you a number right now. I'm gonna send you the WhatsApp right now. And then you have to self-report to that number every 2 hours. I know, right? You're so dumb. あとは、君は容疑者だから、2日行く。毎回2時間 ?2 時間は、この WhatsApp、LINE みたいなやつね。WhatsApp で、どこいた発表必要。君は今家行ってます。発表必要。容疑者だから。当てるね。私はびっくりした。だからね。自分の無罪欲しい。だから、言うこと聞いたね。WhatsApp, yeah, WhatsApp. That's where it's at. It's already like you guys are already cashing out. You guys are you're so gullible, Yura. I know. Supervision through WhatsApp. I know. 怪しすぎるでしょ。私はバカだから。これ一番怪しいね。Think like this. If you were to jail, lodging and meals come free, and you can stream from jail all the time. I hope you didn't give them your personal number. It is my personal number. But they already called me from there. They already had my number. I was already scammed from the moment they started. Yeah. So they're like, so you have to send your YouTube channel. YouTube のチャンネルはスクリーンショット送る。あとは発表する。あとは今の写真教えて。Okay, so they're like, so you have to send a screenshot of your YouTube channel and then report where you are and your current photo. You have to send me an official passport photo of yourself right now. 私はバカです。バカすぎる。Don't laugh, guys. This happened to me. I was so scared. I canceled stream, remember? How much do you send them? So I send them my YouTube channel. And then I sent them my YouTube channel. And then I said, like, I was doing my report. While I was doing all this, they had another technique. Another mental technique, guys. Let me teach you this technique. So they were like, a police, like, one of his friends was beside him. So he was like, I don't think she knows anything. I don't think she knows anything. Yeah, I think I believe her. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Like, you know, like, water cooler talk, like, in the background? So, like, while I was typing on the phone, I hear these conversations through the phone. That it's on purpose. Yeah, it's on purpose to make you feel like he believes you. Oh my god, the scam buddy. Yeah. So it was like, it makes it sound like he believes me. He's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think she knows anything. I think I believe her. Like things like that. あとは、ちょっと私は全部これやってるの時は、警察と警察の仲間喋る。ちょっと喋るで、声で喋るけど、電話聞こえるね。でもこれテクニックですね。何人か喋る、私も聞いてる。例えば、信じてるかも。この女性。何も知らないそう。でもわからないね。こういう感じの会話ね。警察と警察。でもね、私は聞いてるね。これわざとよ。わざとでやってる。わかる？うん。 when you scared, they'll believe you. Yeah, many they aim to hijack channels. They know it's okay. It's okay. They know. But when you doubt, they'll pressure instead. Yeah. So it was like that. And then after I did all the WhatsApp thing, they're like, okay, so remember this. Don't tell anyone about this, or else you'll be in danger. And then they told me that they're like, do you know about these cases? And then the people who came out and talked to the police were all killed. I don't want to see that happen to you. I know, it sounds like I'm in the movie. あとは、okay, 覚えてるね。誰も信じない。教えてない。あとは、別のこれ、失禁戦場の実験は、別ね、警察を教えての人ね、全部ね、ヤクザ殺すでしょ？だから君も危ないよ。言ってたね、殺すしかなかもしれない。だから危ない。あとで、夜、もう一回電話する。They were like, I will call you at night and make sure that, just to check up on you. Let me know if there's any more like suspicious phone calling you or anything. I'll check up on you. And then he's like, is 8:30 okay? I was like, he's like, at night, what time can I call you? I was like, I have a stream at night. 私、夜ね、電話するね。でも配信あるね。I was like, either after 1 a.m. or like before 10, before my stream. Yeah, I was like, either that or before my stream. Yeah, before my stream. It should be a Hollywood movie now. This is parallel social in real life. And then he was like, okay, I will call you at 8:30. And then everything was done. I hanged up the phone and then I was like, だから did you cry? No. The first thing I did was tell my friends. They were like, national security, but I'm gonna tell my friend. So the first thing I did, I typed a long message to my friends. And then my friend was like, 200% scam. I was like, what? What do you mean 200%? Yeah, I was, あとは電話終わった時は友達で全部教えたね。教えてない方がいいと言うけど、私は友達で全部教えた。全部教えた後で友達、200これ詐欺です。本当か詐欺かHe's like 200%. I was like, how do you know? And they were like, because it's a scam. What do you mean, how do I know? I was like, but this and this and this and this. No government agency will call you up on the phone for this sort of thing. Yeah, that's what I realized after. Because they said that if I don't send them WhatsApp message every 2 hours, if I don't reply in 24 hours, they're gonna come to the last place that I send the message from. So I was so scared. And then my friends like, they will be impressed. They would be impressed if they cosplay as like police to come find me. And I was like, what do you mean? 本物の警察ね、明日で、次の日で教えた。いたよ。Yeah, the next day I went to the real police station and reported about this thing. Yeah, but they never asked me for money. So I was like, how can it be a scam? What are they scamming for? I'm like, what do they want? My YouTube channel? でもね、ずっとね、お金の問題とか全然ない。だから、詐欺の意味はどこ？詐欺の意味はわからないね。でもね、この詐欺ね、結構普通。結構ね、後で聞くよ。Like, they said that, like, I read a lot of cases that are similar like this afterwards. Apparently afterwards, they will try to say that they have to audit my credits. Like, have to audit and make sure that these did not come from like the laundering. Or they were like, in order to protect your current savings, we have to move all your money somewhere so that Octavius cannot get to it. They said that the afterwards will be like that. Yeah. So they're like doing the long scam, and then afterwards they'll ask me to move the money or try to prove that to audit the credits that I have, things like that, depending on how I see things. Oh no, that is good news, at least. Not money scam. The money scam is after. But I'm glad that my friends have heard of this scam. So they just told me like 200%。この詐欺ね、後で、私はちょっとで、ネットで調べたね。同じのもあった。今お金ないけど、後で、危ないだから全部の貯金ね、別の警察の銀行で入る方がいい。後でね。でも私はまだね私はまだ怖いってまだねめっちゃ長いの詐欺よ。別の人も全部あったね。後で守るのために君の貯金全部ここで引っ越しの感じでだからまだSo I was like and then because since I know it was a scam so I was so scared that I was like so shaken up that I canceled the stream. So I was like, 怖い方で、だから配信、その日の配信は、キャンセルされたね。I hear PlayStation scams are common too. So if you guys ever have something similar, you are not laundering money. No one is using your name, okay, guys? They didn't call you before or after the stream. They did call me. But I was thinking about what to do. I was like, I was thinking whether to block them or whether to like talk to the police first before I block them. So I was a little bit like, I don't know what to do. あとは、詐欺してたけどまだ困んでるね。今、これ WhatsApp の発表必要し、だから私もまだ心配ね。あと全部教えた。情報とか全部教えた。もうちょっと心配。だから、どうするかな。あとの夜の電話も来るし、やったね。心配だね。だからずっと考えるね。I was like thinking what to do. I wanted to troll them. I had like a whole story plan, by the way. I wanted to counter their story. I'm gonna tell you guys what I wanted to do, but then I decided against it. 最初は、なんか、この詐欺の人、これ偽物の警察は騙されるしたいね。私も。ふざけんなしたい。バカするしたい。わかる？最初は私の計画悪いね。I have a plan. So my plan was to tell him that I'm going to a friend's house because I'm so shaken up and I'm so scared. I need to be with my friends. And then I was like, then afterwards, I was thinking of like getting into a car crash while going to my friends. I was like, I'm going to get into a car crash on the way to my friend. And then afterwards, I'm like, I'm on the way. I'm being rushed to the hospital. I'm being rushed to the hospital. I'm in like a big accident. I was going to say that. And then I was going to do that. And then I was like, oh no. They need to amputate my legs. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. They need to amputate my legs. Oh my god. What do I do? I was going to do all that. And then after that, I was like, because of the amputation, they had to do like a whole body scan. And they discovered that I have cancer. So not only did I get amputated, I also have cancer now. Yeah, I wanted to do that to them, okay? And then I wanted to say, oh my god, my legs are amputated, I have cancer, and then my cat just jumped off the balcony. I wanted to keep going every 2 hours. I wanted to turn it into a soap opera every 2 hours whenever I report there is something new. Because they needed me to report every 2 hours, so I was like, you know, I should have just done that. Every 2 hours, a new disaster. I think by the time they will block me before I block them. あとは私もなんか警察はバカしたいでしょ。だからちょっと考えるね。どうする？この発表は毎回の発表ねちょっと無茶すぎるの話。例えば今車で運転中で友達の家行こう。あと車の事故。あとは事故ね、大変すぎるで足ね、切るしかない。事故だから足は終わった。足はダメだった。あとは、足切った。ガンダンあります。あとは、ペット死んだ。とか、こういうもんで考えちゃう。警察でバカするね。わかる？これ楽しいそうね。I would say this type of scam is quite common and the success rate of such scam isn't low. It's where I live. They often use problems with my immigration documents instead of money laundering. Yeah, it's so scary, but I didn't do it. At the end, I was just like, I'm just gonna block it. just to put it behind me because I still feel really shaken up. It was like a really scary situation because I had no one to talk to. I didn't know like if things were to get bad, like who do I go to? Because naturally you don't want to like trouble your family. So the first thing I did was just talk to friends because like I don't know, I feel like I'm glad that I have like friends to talk to about this, right? Nani? うん、でも本当に怖かったよ、その時は。詐欺全然知らないかった。怖いね。でもよかった。お金はまだ全部持ってます。お金は全部持ってますね。But I feel like they didn't ask me for money right away is because I asked them if this was a scam. And then when I actually told them, oh, I'm so glad this is not a scam. Usually people keep like ask me for money and that's when I know it's a scam. That's what I told them. When I was like, oh, thank God you're not a scam. When they did like the number thing. And then I was like, yeah, usually they ask me for money right away and that's when I know it's a scam. I think that's one of the reasons why they didn't ask me money. I mean, that is too obvious. We can only hope that the known information would not be misused in the future. Yeah, you guys learn from Yura, okay? Yura is dumb. I believe anything. Even though I was watching like scam documentaries a few days ago. But I think because I was watching the scam documentaries, that's why I believe the organization. I feel like... Excuse me? If I didn't watch the documentaries, I won't know that these organization exists. I'll be like, this is not real. But because I watched that documentary, I've heard of this organization. So I was like, oh, it's real. If only I did not watch it, right? I feel like that's the case. なんか私はいっぱい詐欺のドキュメンタリー見たからね。この最初の詐欺のオーガナイゼーションを信じてた。わかる。知ってる。だから、すぐで、わかるの感じ。They probably had an idea that you were pretty young, so you probably given the long storyline. Yeah, I got the long storyline. It's so sad. I was so scared. I was thinking like, what country can I run to? If I was guilty, if I couldn't like prove my innocence, what other countries can I run to? I was thinking about that, okay? あとは私はもう考えちゃうね。いや、もし無罪できない方はどこ逃げる方がいいねと思ってた。Damn, Yura. Oh, Yura was ready to immigrate Alaska. I forgot the name of the country. Yura, if I ever get that car, I will play the loudest audio that damages their eardrums. Yura's next room will be from the cell phone. So I actually thought of running away from the police. I was like, what if they can't prove that it's not me? Because like physical evidence, guys. いや、物的証拠あるよ。どうする？怖いすぎるじゃない？ You see, she did launder money, alright. Her first thought was leaving the country. No, I don't believe in the justice system. That's why I've watched enough documentaries to see people get locked up for wrong convictions. Okay, guys? I don't have money to get a lawyer, okay? They have 400, not 4,000, 400. You're stop watching too much documentaries. はい、そういう感じの詐欺です。どうですか？面白かった？ How was it? Was it interesting? I hope it was an interesting stream. はい、ありがとう。はい。Very interesting. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad nothing happened to you. Thank you. はい。すごい詐欺だった。ね、すごいだね。日本語も大丈夫か？日本語合ってる？めっちゃ簡単な日本語けど、いいだね。ありがとうございます。はい。This opened my eyes. Now I see how people get scammed. What do you mean? Just because I dumbed down. I understand your Nihongo. Glad nothing further happened where it would escalate much, much worse. Yeah. I feel like if... I don't know.
Yura, your distant cousin, Prince Prism, has passed away and left you 100 billion yen. Please send us your credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back so we can credit your account with your inheritance.
God damn it! I'm not that dumb, okay? God damn it! 前に妹も詐欺にあったとことか言ってましたね。うん。私の家族バカじゃん。全部バカね。Legendary watches. Oh yeah! I didn't tell the funny part! あとは、なんか、私の配信、キャンセルされたでしょ？昨日の。あの日の。キャンセルしたね。この警察は、なんで君の配信キャンセルした？普通でやる。It's like, why did you cancel your stream? It's gonna look suspicious if you cancel your stream. Try to do things normally. Try to be normal. I was like, God damn it. If you're watching this, cameras, get into Yuragumi. Yeah, I was like, you guys are laughing now. It was so scary, okay? Thank you, Wolfram. Thank you. Arigato. Oh. So scary. How did he know he saw your Twitter? I guess so. He actually asked you that? Yeah, he actually asked me that. Are you going to accidentally join a cult next week? Anyways, any unknown numbers, I leave them on voicemail and then research the number afterwards. Yeah, okay, so these are some tips that I learned. There are some like really cool apps that the newspapers, I was reading like all the similar cases to me to make sure 100% that this is a scam. あとで私もちょっとで調べたね。私同じくらいの詐欺ね、みんなね、お金あげたね。かわいそう。全部貯金とかあげた。同じの詐欺ね。これ、ちょっと自分の守るの情報あった。ニュースとか。So I read it. It's called that. Yeah, you can download apps like Who's Caller or Truecaller, where they show you each of these phone numbers, what kind of providers they are from, and then like the community can flag them. So if one number is flagged by a bunch of like, you can report them. So when calls, people will be like, oh, the community flagged this number as a scammer. So you know, like, oh, it's a scammer number. And then when I downloaded it and I looked at the police station number, it's like from some net number, it's some like Chinese like Weising something provider. And then I was like, God damn it. I was like, God damn it. Why did I not have this app from the start? Yeah, it was like those net numbers. Yeah, scam. I know, right? Like the providers, like those China website like providers, the web numbers. You get what I mean, right? Like the not actual provider numbers. You can use AdBlock now. And then I was like, if I have this from the start, if only I have this from the start. これいろいろなアプリね。電話はどこからの電話ね知ってるよ。例えばドコモとかこういう感じのアプリありますね。Android の電話とか。だから後で私はもうインストールしたこの警察からの番号見てるときは中国語のところのネット番号みたいなやつ。ネットサイトの番号、本物の番号じゃないね。だから見てたときは本当に詐欺だね。Yeah, and then I was like, my phone came up on. I don't need.
Are you going to accidentally join a cult next week? Anyways, any unknown numbers, I leave them on voicemail and then research the number afterwards.
Yeah, I was like, This is why people say don't give out your internet on. Don't give out your information on their internet. Like. Julia says that I give out information too easily because I am very like I'm very dumb. So the other day my Uber Eats driver asked me why do I like it's like I Uber Eats to my house and my mom's house. So my Uber Eats driver asked me like why do I sometimes see you ordering from another place? And then I was like, oh, because this is my mom's house. The other address is my house. And then I was like, hey, Julius, look, the Uber Eats driver is flirting with me. And the first thing Julius says is, do you just give away your personal detail? I was like, what? I just told him this is where my mom lives. I was like, what do you mean my personal details? But he already has the address. Yura, did you not from the parasocial game? You're definitely gonna get kidnapped one of these days, Yura. Yura, please. Yura, oh my god. Yeah, you guys are gonna be like, ねえ、私はね、バカすぎるだね。誰も信じてるよ。誰も信じてるよ。例えば、その日のUber Eatsメッセージできるでしょ。私は、毎回な自分の家とかお母さんの家とかもUber Eatsね知ってたね。だからUber Eatsの人も私の名前よくわかる。だからこの日ねUber Eatsからのメッセージでなんで君2つの住所ある？私もここは私のお母さんのところ、そこは私のところです。だから2つあります。ジュリアスはユラ、君バカか。これ危ないすぎる。はーい、バカです。No! Yeah, if people ask me, I'll just tell the truth. That's the thing. Can we install filter for Yura like the AI VTuber? Next time, tell your siblings to order food themselves. Yeah, we can call Prism Management to hire a caretaker for Yura. We should order food for her now, guys. Let's get Yura a babysitter. She's gonna need a nanny at this rate. 私はバカだからね。いろいろの聞くなら絶対言う。You're gonna need a caretaker more than a manager. Like, if you ask me something, I'll just tell you the truth. And then Julius is like, tell them you live with a friend. Tell people you live with people. I was like, I never tell people that I live with people. Yes, you're gonna need someone with her. We can't leave her alone. Not even her cat can protect her. Maybe she already has. Yeah, they were like, tell them you live with your friend. Anyone, anything. Just say your address is work, Yura. Yeah, anyone that asks me anything, I'll just say the real thing. So, yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why the scammers got my number. Like, I don't even know how they have my number and how they knew of my ID cards, like details on my ID cards. I feel like I might have given it away somehow. Yura-chan. Yura-chan, かわいそうね。かわいそう、かわいいか。何も教えてよ。はっきりで教えてよ。誰か何聞くときは全然教えて。一人住んでるか。一人住んでるですって言うよ。ずっと毎回も。だからジュリアスは危ない。だから自分住んでる言わない方がいい。って教えたね。I hope this is a learning lesson. So stop oversharing. I'm not oversharing. People ask me, then I just tell them. It's not like I'm sharing them. Like, if you ask me, I'll just be like, okay. Things are that leak easily. Name, ID, phone number, email. 気をつけてないと。At least tell them you have guard dogs inside. I said I have a cat. Here, that's oversharing. 一人住んでいますですね。怖いね。That is oversharing. But they asked for the details. It's not like they want to know, so I'll just tell you. Now, what do you guys want to know? You are going to a bank next time. Oh yeah, I'm broke because I'm a VTuber. That's one quite weeb employee. Yeah, yes, I have a cat. My cat protects you from kidnapping. But the thing is, this is why I don't want to move from my place. I told you guys before, right? The place that I live in, no one can come in. It's like biometric. So even for Amazon and for like Uber Eats, they have to be outside the guardhouse. There's like a drop-off place. So it's like right beside the guardhouse. They have to drop it off there or have to come downstairs to get it. Only biometrics can come into my floor, my building. So it's very, very safe here. So thank God that I live here. Yeah. So my house only has 2 biometrics, me and my mom's. That doesn't matter to stalkers. They'll find a way. They'll climb my building, you know. That's quite secure, so I think we understand. めっちゃめちゃ安全なところだからよかったよ。Yura, that's literally the house of parasites. No, no, it's biometric. My elevator is biometric. Stop talking! No! Am I giving too much details on where I'm living? No! Okay. I mean, my elevator needs my face, okay? You're a security risk. Yes. Kinda is. Yes, stop it. Oh no, Yura. Yura's a natural airhead. No. Yura, 頭いいよ。頭いいけど。何も信じてる。そうかな。It's okay. No one knows where he lives too. But remember, they're scammers. They'll just scam someone else on your floor to get there. You do this to yourself. Okay, today we're teaching you to stop oversharing today. We can't find out where she lives with that info. For your own personal safety, please do not describe where you live. There's a tree. It's beside the tree. Some of those tracks... Really? Can bypass a pic... Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Okay, I'm gonna try with my pictures today. Okay, I'm gonna try with my pictures later, Leo. I didn't think about that. Is that why they asked me to send a picture? No! No! Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Damn, I'm gonna go try it. I'm gonna try it later. I didn't think about that. Oh my god, Yura, please. No, not only do I say anything, and I'm such a boomer that I don't realize how good technology has become. Usually the cheaper ones can be tricked with a good photo. Damn, I didn't realize that. Yura, people managed to find where a stone is buried in the desert from a picture of a tree. This is why parasocial game is nightmare to every content creator. You stress me out. Yura, did you send a picture to them? Yes? You said yes, right? I sent everything. Man, this is still worse than you. Also, don't share with us whether the picture thing works or not. Okay. Oh no. やばい。さっきは私のところめっちゃ安全で言うね。私の顔必要だから。でもさっきのコメントで写真ならもうできるそうで言う。危ないだね。私写真ね、警察のこと送ったよ。Get plastic surgery and change it. Wait, why only face? Where's the finger? You can use both. Shut up, Yura. But at least they can't get past the biometric. No, it's either the face or the print, so it's either one. You are a sweet cinnamon roll too precious for this world. iPhones can't be tricked with pictures, but other phones can. Goodbye. No, that's okay. It's okay. I'm poor. They won't do it to me. Don't worry. I'm taking notes. I'm sure Jerry is here. It's okay. Bye, Jerry. I hate you. Oh, give me such a heart attack. I hate it. And like the second time that he called me at night, I was so disgusted by it. I was so like repulsed by it because he was like, make sure you eat right, because if you get sick, you won't be able to help yourself, help us help you, because your body will like get weak if you don't eat, you don't sleep. So make sure you sleep and eat well, okay? Don't worry, let us do our job. Yeah, so I felt so sick whenever I hear them saying that. I was like, ugh. They called me at the night call. Yeah, it was so disgusting to me that I felt really like repulsed by it. That's why at the end I didn't want to go through with like I didn't want to go through with like pranking them. So I just blocked it right away. I was like, you know what? I don't think I can stand the every 2-hour thing. Because at first I tell you guys I wanted to like do all the plans, right? But then afterwards I was like, Yeah, I don't think I can go through with it. I was like, it's a little bit, yeah, I don't want to engage with them. So the next day I went to the police station with my mom. And then, told them about this thing existing. And then it was, thank God that I didn't get scammed. So it wasn't really, I couldn't really like make a report. Like a criminal report, like a commercial report. I couldn't really, there's no report for this. All I could do is tell them that this happened. Which is zannen ne? Because I did not lose anything apparently, but I lost all my details, I guess. Yeah, so that is the scam that I was scammed. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh god. Like I wanted to rest one more time, but I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch Gundam with you guys. Yeah, it's fine. What given is given. This is why I love scam baiting videos. Shows you all the tricks to avoid them. Yeah, I believed them. Like usually I don't answer random phone calls, but I was worried that it might be a package or whatever. So I answered it, and right away they told me they were from this organization, and from there onwards it was like over for me. Yeah, I'm so glad that your instinct was to talk to your friend. There are packages scams, by the way, so... Do you give your credit card number? No. No, that's why I still believe them, because I never asked for it. Like, I was ready to give them, by the way. I was so ready to prove that these are my cards, and the one that you have is not mine. I was, like, really ready to give them. Like, I feel like... If he were to ask at that moment, I would have given it. Yeah. So thank God he is also... thank God he didn't realize how dumb I am. I was like, thank God he didn't realize that how dumb I am. Oh my god. I was ready. I was ready to give it to them. Yeah. I felt like if they said they needed a record to make sure that these are my cards, I would have given them everything. Oh, yeah, he's playing. Yeah, so I'm really, really glad that he was too dumb to realize that I was that dumb. I don't think anyone would have believed that I was that dumb. If they asked for the security number, I think that would have been a big alarm. But I was already ready to give it to them because I was ready to prove that I was innocent. Generally, if it's important... なんか、この警察ね、私のカードの番号ね、聞くなら私は絶対教えてよ。絶対すぐで教えて。無罪だからね。私は無罪だから何も教えてるよ。だからよかったね。警察も私はそんなばっか知らないかった。だからよかった。You're telling us we don't believe it. He might be in disbelief at the turn of events. Yeah, the walkie-talkie was the one that made me like, oh damn, this is so real. You're giving me high blood pressure. Police are normal ask the other around, by the way. They will give you the details and ask you if it's correct. They need warrants for the other way around. Yeah, and then I read like all the... I told you guys I was reading all the news. Like, organizations or government bodies will never call you. You have to call them. They told me that. Like, the news said that they will never call you for any investigation or talk to you about any of these issues through the phone. You will have to call them. Or they will summon you to go to the actual place. It will never be conducted like through things like this. Yeah. They never call you. Yeah, walkie-talkie the whole station about the the info. Arrest warrant. この逮捕状は一番怖かったよ。一番怖かったのところは逮捕状のところね。やだよこれ。Also, yes, Amazon, Apple, or Spotify will not call you either. Yeah, so for those that ever hear about these stories from your friends or whoever, let them know that they don't have an arrest warrant. And they have enough authority to investigate anything about you without calling you. Okay, yeah. Now I know. You lived for 400 years. Did you not know this? I live in a time where humans were simpler. Like 400 years ago, we didn't even have phones. Okay? Like, I don't even know how to use the Twitter bookmark until recently. I'm learning how to use Twitter bookmarks. Okay, guys? Imagine that. They say that these kind of scams only happen to old people. You're too bored to keep up. It's X now. Yeah. おばあちゃんとおじいさんね、絶対騙されるね、こういうの。でも私はね、おばあちゃんおじいさんじゃないけど、もう騙された。No one uses the bookmarks. I do now. To their room reunite. I use them super occasionally while Yura's too old now. But at least they had biscuits and gunpowder by then. I'm trying hard not to laugh when you said you got scammed. What do you mean? いろいろ心配だ。心配だね。はい、ごめんなさい。いや、でも面白い話も良かったじゃない？うん。面白い話もちょっと経験あった。もう良かったね。こういうの詐欺の経験良かった。お金ね、全部まだ持ってるの経験良かったね。I'm so glad I still have all my money, guys. Can you imagine if I lost everything? I'm glad I got this experience without losing any money. Yeah. The Gov has online guides on protecting yourself online against scammers. なるほどね。経験としては確かに。ね。だからよかった。こういう経験あった。次はもっと気をつけかな。いやー、無理。私はバカだから無理。次も同じです。別の詐欺は別のもう。What other, like, what kind of, I feel like I'm so prone to scams now that I think about it. Like, I feel like if something else were to happen, I'll just believe them as well. 次も騙されるかも。Next time you guys see this, part 2. I got scammed, part 2. What happens when a Nigerian prince calls another Nigerian prince? 本物の警察官の中にも悪い人います。あ、思い出した。Oh, okay. There's another part of the story that I forgot to tell you guys. This part is it's stupid as well. Is that remember that he gave me his phone? He said that to not call the police station because there might be corrupted cops. So if I call the station and someone else picks up the phone, it might be a corrupted cop that has relations with Octavius. Don't laugh! So I was like, oh, you're right! I won't call anyone else. I'll wait for your phone, Jerry. Sergeant Jerry. あとはなんか警察は悪いの人いる。だから君はユーラは警察官の電話ね。ダメね。電話するダメね。私の電話待ってます。っていうね、この詐欺の人。私はバカでしょ。バカすぎるね。本当に信じてるよ。警察中は悪いの人ある。このヤクザ関係あるの人あります。だから警察の電話するね。ダメだよ。って言うよ。私は言うこと結構聞くね。Yes, exactly. Pretend cop. Same exact stuff. Throw the phone out the window. Problem. So this scammer tried to pull the safe house parents. I never knew the scammer was a gamer. Can we pay Julius to become Yura's caretaker? Yura, you watch too much movies. It's not even me. They made the stories, and I believed it. I was like, it makes sense. It makes sense. Like it's a money laundering ring, right? Of course, they're gonna be like corrupted people. So I was like, oh, yabe na. Yeah, you believed it. Yabe da yo, kore. Taihen. I didn't see your first verse of your stream. Play it again. No, I'm fine. Yeah, can we pay Julius to move their Yura to take care of it? At this rate, she needs help for sure. Yura's got to experience that day. Big scam of being in a movie. A best way to do this is to read news articles and less documentaries, to be honest. Yeah, I realized that I don't read a lot of news. After this, I realized I don't really read a lot of news. It made sense because you watch too many movies and documentaries. Yeah, I think that was my downfall. 私はね、ドキュメンタリーと映画いっぱい見てただから信じてるかも。もしね、映画とドキュメンタリー。ブラ、見てないなら絶対信じてないね。まあ、悪いの警察あります。ユラちゃん。1個だね。だから信じてるよ。バカですね。大変ね。Yura, confirm with others next time. It was hard because he keeps saying that I was doing something weird and he keeps telling me not to type. So it was hard for me to tell my friends or anything because I was on the phone for 2 hours, by the way. 2時間ぐらいよ、この電話。この偽物警察の電話は2時間くらいです。うん。だから友達とか相談できないかったね。ずっと私は怪しいのものやらないくださいで言う。うん。That's so amazing that you did. I've learned a lot from this crime show. 2時間も。ね。Also be careful when opening files like PDF sent from strangers. They can hijack your computer. A streamer and you fell for it. It was a long con too. Why are people so free? Like, I can't believe how heartless people are. Like, I can't believe we're like how do these people exist? Like when I think about it, like people these heartless can't exist, right? Like they're getting money from like normal people. How can they do this? Like people that have like families and have like medical bills and have like kids or like old people. And I'm like, how is it possible that humans can do things like this? まあ、そんな悪いの人間ありますは信じてないね。なんでこういうの、なんで詐欺やってるとか。ねえ、ダメよ。You would be surprised how much of an industry things like this are. It's so crazy to think about. There are whole buildings filled with those scammers, sadly. Heartless people are usually desperate or just pure evil. They had a motive. Some people are desperate, others realize they can exploit people and want to live it up. When you lack empathy or morals, you can be like that. How? I never give money to a complete stranger. Thank God I'm not a stranger then. They call it a business. Their victims are their customers. やばい。ね。だから悪いの人ね、いる信じてないね。I feel like it's harder for me to believe that bad people exist. Like I feel like I don't know. It's so scary to think about like heartless people like these exist. Like I want to believe that humans are good. Parasocial dating stranger. I take it you never experienced despair. Oh, Yura's the world isn't as fair as you think. No, they are. Just be better than them, Yura. What? Ain't no way, man. Yura. I don't know. I don't believe. That's why I believe that. I was like, this cannot be a scam, right? Like, right? In real life is crazy. Humans evil. See you. しなくなったね。いや、これ警察じゃないだから大丈夫そう。Yura needs to touch grass. What do you mean? I do touch grass. There's a quote people say, you should be afraid of humans more than ghosts. Believing and reality are two different things you see. Even if Uber Eats can be a scam. It's like, you guys are very nice to me. 今のコメントの人も全部いい子じゃない？悪い人ある？ Are they scammers in the chat? No. 私も警察官に騙されたの。Yes, humans are scarier than the supernatural. Hi, Jerry. I'm actually Officer Jerry. Stupid Jerry. Stupid Jerry and your stupid officer number. You know there are scammers and trolls, right? They come to your chat before. But they're just bored though. They're not like bad. I don't think people are like malicious. I think people are bored. Or like, I don't know, like sometimes when you play GTA, like whenever I see trolls or like weird people on the internet, I just think of it like if you play a GTA, right? And then you just want to like rob a bank, but doesn't mean that I want to rob a bank in real life. So whenever I see trolls, that's how I think their mentality is. So if there's like trolls and like hate comments or anti-comments, it's like that, right? They're on the internet, so they're just like bored. Like if I go to GTA, I kill people and I rob the bank and I pew 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 and then I run over people, but that doesn't mean that in real life I want to run over people. So to me, like people that make bad comment doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad in general. Yeah. Like yeah, I have nothing to do on the internet. You know, today I'm gonna like pew 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 on the internet. That's how I see it. Today I'm just gonna pew 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 on the internet. They're not evil or something. They're just earning their money by telemarketing. That's how true, but there are a lot of crazy people out there. Yeah, but they're making bad comments for real people, not game characters. 確かに. But I guess like for that mentality, they don't see them as real people, right? Like it's because I don't see the bank as a real bank. That's why I'm robbing the bank in GTA. So maybe for those people that make like bad comments, they just don't process it. They don't realize that they're hurting people. So to them, they're pew pew the fake bank. Someone did this. So I have 2 hours past. Yura needs to report it. Nah, I already blocked the number. Don't worry. No police came to my place. I mean, even kids now have people doxing each other over arguments. They realize and they enjoy that. To criminal people aren't people. They are just numbers that they get from robbing them. Yeah. GTA can influence death for people to rob a bank. They know what you're doing. I can already see you getting scammed again. No, not again. Mada sagi kuru nano. Yada. Sagi yada yo. I don't want sagi. Anyway, I installed this like voice changer just for today, by the way.
Sagi yada. Sagi yada. I don't want to be scammed again. Please, no more scams. Scams yada. No scams.
Yeah, I installed this just for today, by the way. Yura's like, hey guys, Microsoft called me today. Also, my ears. What do you mean, your ears? Cute? My ears? Okay, that's... What do you mean, your ears? I can't... It has a lot of things. It has, like, a robot. Hello, guys. Do I sound like a robot? I don't know how it sounds like. But I can, like, do this, and then there's, like, this. I can talk like this. Do you guys understand me if I speak like this?
I don't know. And I can speak like this. You guys understand me? I don't know. What do you guys hear?
I installed this just for today's story time. 今日の話は面白くなって、だからこれね、これインストールしました。多分ね、別々のものもできるかな。Let me see. What can I do? I can do...
Hello? No, I don't want this.
Apparently I can do mix your voice with a different audio signal, sound effects, then current voice with cool effects. What is this? What do I sound like? Oh, what is this, guys? You want the manly one. Voice what? Clownfish. And then I have... That's just bad connection.
You guys like this one? これみんな好き? Ara ara. Ara ara. It sounds like garble matters. Oh, hi. This is what you guys want? You guys want me? How does it even sound like? I don't know. Ikemen no. Koneko tachi. Choke me, Papa. Ikemen team. One-san, let's go. Yeah, so I
installed this for you guys. Other than that, I don't know if there's any... It has this cool one that's called like Atari. Oh no, something's lagging, guys. Can you guys still see me? Can you guys still hear me? Something is lagging, but I don't know what. Give me a moment. Nanka. Yo. 聞こえますか? Okay, my Warudo is dying, so give me a moment. Okay, it's still image, yeah. Warudo died, so give me a moment. I think I have to restart this. これ restart するいいですか? You turn into PNG. はい。ちょっと待って。Yeah. Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you for listening to my story, by the way. 来てくれてありがとうね。I can hear you, but you disappeared. 来てくれてありがとう。来てくれてありがとうね。今日の話。面白かった？どうですか？何点？ How many points will you give me for this story? Can you imagine if I actually ran away from home? I'll be like, oh my god, I have to run, guys. I'm a suspect in a money laundering case. I have to run. Can you imagine if I did that? I'm like, guys, I'm streaming from a motel right now. I'm on the run. It's nice you're bringing awareness about these scams. Yeah, I asked my Mane-chan. Mane-chan, de, こういう感じの配信いいですかって言うね. I was asking her if I can talk about this stream so that if anyone ever encountered something similar, I hope they know that these people are just weirdos. はい、こういう感じです。We'll stop Yura the scam until you stop at the pawn running. Time to chase Yura. Gotta inform Interpol. Oh, no problem. I wish you don't get scammed again. すごく話を聞けて楽しかった。ありがとう。They're just playing it. We'll keep yelling. It's a scam. Can't believe that I fell for it. I truly can't believe that I fell for it, okay? What is this? If I do this, do you guys hear weird things?
How does this sound like?
Comment. Whoa, glass. Oh, yeah. Laser. What is that called? Automaton Yura. This is a meme thing. We'll call it a Yura. What was that? Accordion voice? Really? Musical Yura? Can I try? Wait. You sound like the brave little toaster. Conflicts with the noise cancelling. Accordion. What the? I don't know what these settings are. I just came here for the walkie-talkie noise and the guy voice, so that I can tell the story in a more animated way. You sound like a robot accordion thing. Oh. Is it voice mod? No. It's just clownfish. Like, this is the only one I've used before, so I just continue like trying this out. I can do.
Hello. What if I just stream in this voice? Do I sound like a YouTuber now? Do I sound like a VTuber now? This is how all VTubers sound like, right? VTuber は結構こういう感じの声じゃない？こういう感じの声ね。はーい、リクドユラです。ドラハンです。Victor Mira. Yeah, this is how VTubers sound like.
No, you sound like a Japanese documentary censored voice. Pick me your. Oh.
It's like the bar? はい。あの日は詐欺された。はい。
Like that? Oh, okay. Alvin and the Chipmunk voice. Hey, listen. Snitch on someone. Yes. There you go. Okay. I'm watching Japanese news. You sound like the Zelda Pixie with the sensor eye and it's perfect. She needs the black cover eyes. I can't do that, but I don't think I have anything to do that in this application. Yabai datta ne. It has this. I don't know what this is. Do I sound clearer? It's supposed to help the noise things, but I don't know how it sounds like. Ma. Can you use the voice changer and say, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Yep, clear. Do I sound clearer? Ina, sounds nice. Oh, then let's use this from now on. Both same? I sound the same? Oh, okay. Can't really tell you sound okay. It's like denoise something. It's supposed to like clear the background noise for me, but I don't really have background noise right now, so nothing changed. Yeah, it's supposed to like clean up the background noises. I don't know. I can do a cave. Hello. Am I in the cave? And I think I can do church. Hallelujah. And then I don't know what this is. What is this? これ何? What is this? It has 3 people on it. I don't know what this is. Jack has better acoustics. Sounds like alien. This is many Yura. Criminal Yura thing. What do you mean by many Yura? Sounds like you got your head in a bucket. Sounds like anime robot.
I like this one. I don't know why I like this one. What is the key? No, what do you mean stop? You don't like this? What is the key that I know?
Why not? Alien Yura sounds like corrupted robot. Sounds like Dota Moda. That sounds like broken audio. Is this Yura coming to Brazil? I like it. There's Alien Yura. What does Alien Yura sound like? Oh, that sounds like reverse. You don't understand you. 全然わからないなの。はい、わかりました。Sounds like you're dropping packets. My ears. Okay, okay, no more, no more, no more. じゃあ、はい、わかりました。じゃあもう一個楽しいの発表するかな。 Twitter で X で見てた Do you guys see it? 今日の、私は今日のポーズ。I zoomed in so much so you guys don't see my feet. I was like, I wanted to censor my feet, but then I realized that my skill is a little bit like, it has like a reflection. It's like those like black, clear reflection thingy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna zoom in on the numbers. Ha! Ha! Hakusu! I am at my goal. From now on, I can eat normally now, huh? これから普通に食べるいいじゃん。Are you still having your voice changer on? What do you mean? What do I sound like? Okay, is this better? I turned it off. Your mic is peaking. Okay, alright, okay, there. Yep, you're literally half my weight. Congrats, by the way. My human height is very small. So I have I'm very small human height, that's why. 146. God damn it. God damn it, monkey. 痩せたね。痩せただよ。いや、めちゃめちゃしんどいだね。ずらいだった。Yura is short stack. Pretty much. Yura's feet is 28 degrees. No, it's like my environment, I think. I'm not sure. はい、ということですね。It is fine to be small. Too hot. So I am very happy. We can now finally eat normal things, I guess. Yura's only like 105 before. No! But I did gain a lot of weight ever since I started streaming. 配信始めてからずっとどんどん太ってたね。だから今年日本旅行から帰るからずっと頑張ってた。今こういうくらいだね。嬉しいか嬉しくないか。まあまあかな。なんでまあまあね。前も全然大丈夫の気持ち。太ってたもまだ可愛いの気持ち。Like I felt like even if I didn't like lose weight, I still felt like I was pretty cute. And then I felt like I didn't really need to lose weight, but at the same time I was like, you know what? Let's just go back to when I was hot and healthy. Like before that I still felt like I was cute, it was fine, but you know, yeah. Yeah, so it was really stressful. That's why my streaming schedule has been very relaxed. That's why I don't have a schedule. I keep telling you guys that I'm stressing out my body so much that I was like, ugh. Some days it's a struggle. だから私はね、最近配信のスケジュールがないね。健康的な戻りたい。大変の日もあったね。Like my mood, my body, everything, like the days where I'm very stressed out. There are days like that, and instead of making a schedule and canceling when I don't feel like it, I prefer to stream when I can. Instead of adding on the stress, like feeling bad if I had to move a stream. Every time I move a stream, I feel really bad. So instead of adding more stress to myself, I was like, you know what? We're gonna go with this this way. I'm gonna like stream when I can and stream when I want, instead of feeling bad if I ever had to cancel. Yeah. Now remember I used to stream like twice a day. Can you imagine? Like I can't imagine it now. It was so stressed out. Yeah, in case you maintain it like that going forward. I think I wanna like start making schedules. Eventually. Eventually I will start making schedules again, so I hope you guys don't mind waiting for me. Oh. まあ、スケジュール作りたいけど、もうちょっと待っててね。Yeah, those 10-hour ARC streams. Also, your stream is dying. I'm glad that today's stream looks fine. Like the storytelling bit, you guys didn't get any like those like ぐるぐる? 今日の配信の調子いいですか? Oh wait, I'm back. Yeah, I started like focusing on my health like end of June this year, I think. We started like meal prepping. We started like really prioritizing my health, my mental well-being, my moods. So I think like starting from the half of this year, and I was really lucky that you guys are always there for me. Like, you guys are always here for me, so I felt really lucky. Like I think it also contributed with like the stress of going full-time streaming, right? Like I remember when I started, like every month I worry if I can still pay rent. I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? What did I do? Like every time I was so stressed. Like all kinds of stress keeps adding on. Yeah, so I was really happy, really thankful that we were able to get to this point because of you guys. 私は痩せる成功も、君たちもめっちゃ応援した。頑張ったね。私はね、配信しないの日もありますね。本当に申し訳ないな。でもみんなもまだ応援した。だから嬉しいね。I've been slacking from exercise as well. I think Sergeant Jerry is holding lights. Guru for a little. Shut up, Jerry. Always support you, Yura. Oh, it's okay. Thank you for like always like making sure that I'm okay and hanging out with me. I think those are very important. Yeah. Yuragumi are really nice. Yuragumi actually have like a Yuragumi Discord for me. So if you guys ever need to talk to anyone as well, I think Yuragumis would be there for you. If you want to join the Discord, you can look up the Twitter. It's called Headhunter Yuragumi, and they have the Discord link on the Twitter. It's a fan server though, so I'm not part of it. But Yuragumis are always very nice. So if you guys ever need each other, Yuragumis are there for you. There's also a Prism server, but I don't know how you get into the Prism server. I don't know how people get into the Prism server. Headhunter? Yeah, Headhunter. Headhunter sounds hardcore. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the fan server, you're always join. An official server? No, it's just fan server. Prism also fan server. It took a while to find it. Yeah, there's also a Prism server if you would there where it's like for all the Prism girls. Comfy Prism World. There we go. The Prism Cord. Yeah, everyone's so nice. I love it. I love like Prism fans. Prism fans are the best. Prism server name always changes. Try Prism Court. Okay, try Prism Court on Twitter, and then you guys can join like the Twitters. Like, since it's a fan server, usually the Prism girls don't really talk about it, but they're always very grateful for everyone who's there, everyone who's like supporting of them. I talk about it because apparently I overshare too much. I talk about it whenever I feel very thankful. I'm just like, yeah, I don't see anything bad about talking about Yura Court or like Prism Court.
This is not warrant money. This is a scam money. Yeah, buy yourself some Uber Eats to celebrate wink.
Please send your credit card info. No, never, Crampton, never. Never. No, why are you guys sending me money? What the hell? What's going on? Why? Nande? Yamete. It's already like, wait, it's the starting of the month. Never mind. Okay, you guys can send money. You guys just got paid, right? I was like, usually if it's near the end of the month, I prefer if you guys save it for yourself. But since it's just starting of the month, I will take it. Since it's just starting of the month. Arigato. Arigato. I told you we are all dirty. This is a bribe. Not yet. Still a few days before I get paid. I get paid end of the month. You know what? I need to shut up. I really need to like install like filters or something on myself. Like you guys are like, Yura, when do you get paid? Oh, I get paid by the end of the month. Reverse psychology. Don't give me your credit card info, please. Anytime we throw donos is definitely spare income. Thank you. I get paid weekly. Damn, it feels good to be paid weekly though. I would like it to be paid weekly.
This is not a scam. Please send your credit card info to X. YYYI. I heard super chat is free today.
Nice. Can you set the voice changer to deactivate redeems?
Reverse psychology. Don't give me your credit card detail.
I think it's actually possible, but I don't know. Might have to look it up on the coding. And you would waste that money in 2 days seriously? Well, see guys, I am not scammed yet. So I am taking good care of your money. Don't worry. I have not gotten scammed when it comes to money. So close, so close. I feel like I was like lucky. It was really lucky. If he, I think about it. Like if he asked me on that spot when we were talking about my credit cards, I feel like if he asked me on the spot, I would have gave it all. I would have like I had like all my cards in front of me. I laid it down on the table and ready to tell them one by one. Because I wanted to prove to them that these are my only cards. The one of Octavius, not mine. Oh, thank God. I have not been scammed about my information since I work for my family anyway. Oh, I hope the meal prep stuff. I hope the meal prep stuff willing to cook. Oh, you guys are like credit cards. Oh yeah, I can tell you guys this. Iku was really nice. Iku actually came and asked me how I was doing. She messaged me online and asked me how I was doing, and I told her the whole story through line. So Iku senpai, 優しいな。Iku senpai から、LINE で、何あったの話出たね。だから、優しいな、Iku さん。Hime was worried about me. Very soon, screen time. Hey guys, I got scammed again. No. Yasashi. I think the first scam that successfully got me was those like internet ads that says that your PC has a virus and then scan now to clear the virus. That was my very first one. Good morning, Yura. I hope you're doing. I hope you're gonna watch the archive of this. Yeah, that was the first one, I think. That scam was also a topic on Shiki's stream for a short while. Which scam? Hot singles in your era. To be honest, that happened to me 13 years ago. Yeah, I think that was my first one. Yeah. Let me think. What other scams in life have I like me? Oh, she knows about my scam. How? I didn't tell her about it yet. You getting scammed? Oh, me getting scammed. Oh, cat adoption. There was only hot singles in your era 13 years ago. I think like real life scams. The weirdest one I ever had was that like those like those pickup scams. So this was like years ago. I don't think people pick up on like in McDonald's anymore. So when I was in high school or like college or something, they picked me up in McDonald's, and then I was very dumb. So I was buying McDonald's on the counter, and the guy beside the counter was like, "Hi, you have nice hair. Do you have a boyfriend?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Do you come here alone?" "Yeah." And then they're like, "Oh, do you want to go to?" And I was like, Oh, I have time. I'm so dumb. I know. I know. I think do you guys want? Okay. めっちゃ暗いの話聞きたいの。暗いの話ある。I have a very 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 sad story if you guys want to hear. Do you guys want to hear sad stories, sad girl stories? I'm not traumatized because I laugh at it when I think about it. Hitting on Yura is that easy, huh? Oh, so when I was younger, I was walking around the mall, and then this guy, it was a tourist. He's like, oh, hello, are you Japanese? He's like, oh, you're really pretty, you're really cute. Are you Japanese? And then I was like, oh, sort of. It's hard to explain, right? Because it's hard to explain my race. So I was like, yeah. And then they're like, oh, can I take a picture? And then I thought that he meant he wanted me to help him take picture because it's a tourist. So I was like, okay. And then I thought, okay, I can help you take a picture. So I just followed him. And then we got into an alleyway. He brought me into an alleyway, guys. And then he started taking selfies. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna help you take pictures? And then while we were taking selfies, he started boob grabbing. I got boob grabbed. And then I was like, I couldn't function. And then I was like, I walked away. I didn't say anything. It's a guy. I didn't say anything. I walked away. I didn't know how to react. Yeah. No, it's a guy. It's a tourist. I didn't know how to react, so I just walked away. I didn't say a single thing. I just walked away. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. What a creep. Yeah, that was when I was in high school. It was scary as hell. But seems like I am still the same, guys. If someone asks you to take pictures, I feel like I will follow them again. I'm so surprised you still trust towards people after that. Like I said, I don't believe that people are bad. I believe only like small amount of people are weird, but I don't believe that everyone's bad. First thing first, stop oversharing and don't follow strangers. Well, those are the small amount here. Yes, not people. Everyone is bad. If it's legal. Your sense of self-preservation, Yura. Yeah, people are bad, trust me. I got boob grabbed. My poor boobs. No, don't accept candy from strangers. Yeah, there's a reason police exist in the world, you know. Yeah, that guy was bad. Yura, you should definitely accept human inherently evil. I'm seriously concerned for you. Yura, did your parents not teach you not to talk to strangers? I think the problem with that is that my dad was like really really crazy. So he was like the type that even if like construction workers or any type of workers came to the house, he have to hide in the room. That kind of crazy. I think it was the overprotection that made me this way. I felt like it was the overprotection that made me believe that the world could be good. Yeah, so I'm not allowed to look at any construction workers or anyone that comes to the house. Yeah, sheltered protagonist, pretty much. I think that's why. The upbringing, yeah, super sheltered. So that I think like when I look at other people, I'm like, yeah, people aren't bad. Yeah, people aren't bad. I think it's like the reverse effect happened to you. Like because your people keep telling you that people are bad, you're like, nah. I can get that. Understandable, but you watch a lot of crime stuff. Maybe you need more. You know, I feel like I'm the, you guys, I watched this cannibal one where the girl was eaten by the cannibal because the cannibal didn't have any friends. So the girl tried to befriend the cannibal and then she got eaten. I was like, I wonder if I will get eaten. No, Yura watching more. I think it's making Yura think it's fiction at this rate. No, I watched the French-Japanese one. Like, he went to study abroad and he had no friends. So the girl was his only friend. This like French girl. Yeah. The French girl was his only friend. And since it was his only friend, he ate her. So I was like, maybe it's something like that might happen to me one day. Oh, that one. And then there's people like me that live with the basic line of taught to trust no one. I trust everyone. Like anyone, every time I see people who don't have Netflix accounts, I give them mine. Like, I think like I gave more than 10 people my Netflix account. Like even people that I just met, I'll be like, oh, you don't have Netflix? You can use mine. Yura, stop! Yeah, I have a guest just for other people to use. I'll be like, oh, this is mine and my mom's. If you can use the guest one, don't use mine. Thank you. I for real need a Netflix account. No. Wait, what? Even people you just met? Yeah, if I meet people and like my friend's friend, like that kind of people I just met. Like if we like go to dinner and then they introduce me for their friend and they're like, I don't have Netflix. I'm like, oh, you can use mine. YouTube have enough true crime stuff to last a lifetime. I mean, the Yura Gumi's one. I thought it was stressing, but Yura makes me think I'm paranoid in comparison. You're the kind of people, that's why people you need friend or something. That's protection kind. I'm surprised you survived this. That's why I'm a streamer, I guess. That's a bit more acceptable. Yeah, like if it's a dinner setting and it's like a friend's friend. You're right. Give us your Gumi Netflix so we can watch along. Don't do that. I'm slightly dying on the inside. What do you guys mean? I'm not innocent. I just feel like there's no point in people being bad. That's my like whenever I go out, like if people like pick me up, I'll be like, okay, they just want to pick me up. They're not gonna do bad things to me. Like that kind of thing. That's why Julius is always like, Yura, are you alive? Are you alive? What if you get human traffic? I'm like, I don't think so. I think they just think I'm cute. And then people will be like, Yura, I think you might get human traffic. I'm like, nah. I think they just think I'm cute. That's it. Stop trusting people and stop discounting actual crime. People do a lot of pointless stuff too, though. Julius is partly like paranoid too. You would be surprised how much evil people commit pointless evil. Ugh, the mentality hurts me. What do you mean? I mean, it's just a matter of time until Yura gets traffic away at this point. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's why I live here. Safety. Though there's Julius, you've gotten a lot, haven't you? Pointless even does exist. Nah, Julius isn't paranoid. Yura's just proof he is 100% right to be worried. It's kind of a defense mechanism. Yura don't go out for a month. That's yeah, that's why I haven't gone out yet. I'm a little bit like scared, so I'm just staying at home for now. I'm not really going anywhere, just to let things blow out. Stop getting into random cars, stop oversharing, and stop doubting. To put the gloves on the other hand, I'm glad you aren't letting cruelties of the world harden. I mean, I do say no. It's not like I don't say no. There was once an Uber driver. It's a weird Uber driver because the Uber driver couldn't even see my face. So I was going to my friend's house. We were like meeting up for dinner together in a friend's house. So I got into the Uber. And the Uber is like, it was a very weird thing that he said. He said, perfume that matches a beauty, something like that. I don't know what he was saying. He says that, my perfume matches my beauty or something like that. I don't know what he's saying. It's nighttime. He can't see my face. I don't know what's wrong with him. I was like, you can't even see my face. What do you mean? Do you like my perfume? Go get it yourself. Yeah, and then he asked me like, do I want to go drinking with him? And I'm like, no, I'm going to my friend's place for dinner. And then he's like, yo, come on, we can go drinking. It doesn't have to be now, it can be next time. I was like, no, I just want to go to my friend's house. And then he kept on pressuring, and then I'm like, no. And then to my friends, like, it was like 30 minutes. So imagine, guys, keep saying no. See, I'm not that bad. I do say no, okay? These Uber drivers are crazy, so I'm just like, no. And then I keep messaging my friend like, if I disappear, here are the details of the Uber that I am in right now. They keep telling me to just tell him to drop me, and then they will come get me. They're like, tell him to drop you now. We'll come here. We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you. But then at the time, I had the mentality of not troubling my friend. I don't know why. I should have just done what they said. I should have just gotten off. But they were like, yeah, they were like, Yura, get off right now, and then we'll go get you. They're like, tell him to drop you off right now. We'll go get you. Oh yeah, well, I paid for the Uber. I'm gonna go to my friend's house. I mean, I'm already on the way to my friend's house. Sometimes you're so dumb, I know, right? I can imagine your friend was very confused and very concerned when you send them down. Good is back. You can ask for a refund, you know. But I think it's because I'm glad that I had those experiences so that it's easier for me to say no. I feel like if I never had been picked up when I was younger, I wouldn't know how to say no. So in a way, I'm glad that when I was younger, I get picked up. Like, I live in a time where people actually physically picked up people so that I have the courage to say no now that I'm older. Yeah, I feel like if it was younger Yura, I would be like so shy. Yura, that's how people get killed. I'm gonna worry about Yura so much after this stream. Now that I'm older, it doesn't happen as much anymore. Like, it used to happen more when I was younger. I think people just sense the youth out of me. Like, one of my friends says it's my pheromones. I think it's because people like people who smells a lot, and I smell. I guess I smell a lot outside, so people think that I'm an easy target. I think that's why. I don't know. My friend calls it the pheromones. They said it's my superpower. People just want to scam me. It's like this scamming. People just want to scam me. I feel like I think they think that I'm dumb or something like that. Right? It's that kind of pheromone. Nah, it's gonna still happen. Sniff stinky. You're a first scam trickle. You have been marked for risk attempts. No. I don't think they even think I'm cute. I think they just I don't know what's going on. Scam pheromones. Like I said, they don't even see me. I told you guys about the stupid electric guy before, right? That one was so scary. I was so scared because he's outside my house. Do you guys remember the electric one? That one was the most recent one. That one scared me so much, and you guys are like, Yura, you dumb. I gave him my phone number because he said it was for the electric bill. And then he kept calling me. I wasn't there for that. So I forgot to pay my bill. So he came over and got the, the red like warning one. So he came over and he said that, can I pay right now or else it needs to be cut, things like that. And I was like, oh yeah, I haven't paid. So I paid it. I paid it, and then he came back and rang my bell and said, oh sorry, we have to do a record. Can you write down your number? So I'm like, okay. I wrote it down and he kept calling. And he's like, and the weird thing is he didn't call me for the electric stuff. He's like, what are you doing right now? I'm like, working. and then I just like I'm like, I'm busy. And afterwards I never pick up the phone anymore. He even messages you, right? I don't think he messaged me. He was just calling. It was very weird. It was very, very weird. It was a weird conversation. It was just like, what are you doing right now? Yeah. I was like, I'm working. Block that number. I don't know. He tried a few times and then he gave up. He gave up in a day, so it's okay. Don't worry. Yura is sometimes smart, sometimes dumb. I think I'm more wary of Nampa. I'm more wary of pickups, but like other scams, I'm not as wary. I need more experience, guys. The guy was dumb. If he actually wanted to scam me, he should have started off asking stuff about electricity, asking if there has been any issues. Yeah, I know, right? So dumb. People are so dumb. People here put lawsuit for even less. Bruh, tell him I'm at the firing range. What do you want? Man came on too strong in one day. Kidnappers are what you need to worry about. Yeah, that's why Julius has been telling me to say that I'm married or say that I stay with friends. Stop saying that I'm alone. Because I always say that I'm alone, and they say that that's how they target your houses. They know you're staying alone. But I'm always like, oh, yeah, I'm staying alone. I'm always like, yeah, I'm alone. Oh, no one. Always say you're with family or friends. I've been trying to contact you about your car's warranty. Stop saying that. Tell him I'm spotting for my bodybuilder. BL, can this wait? Yura, come and see my Gunplas in very non-suspicious van. Need to change that to staying with family. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I wonder how many times I'm gonna be scammed again. But then again, see, nothing that bad has happened to me. So being nice is still okay. Unless you talk to an official person like a bank, police officer, or hospital, always says you're staying with someone. That's what Yura always says. I have a cat. Yeah. Every time someone asks me if I stay alone, I'm like, yeah, it's just me and my cat. Yeah, it's just me and my cat. How about we try to go for 0 cat? Just call your cat your roommate from now on. A for 0 scams from today. Yeah, we're gonna aim for 0 scams. 0. You're too lucky. You, me, and my cat. Yeah, that cat is so scary. Have a selective trust, I will say. But it's okay though. I'm always like, if I'm doing something, I always like message people at least. I was so scared about this case that I almost deleted my number. It was gonna be so annoying to like redo all my numbers. I was that scared. I wanted to delete my number, and then I'm like, ooh. Please consult someone. How many cats do you have? 1. Was that a trick question? I mean, no. I live with a family of 10. Sorry, got it wrong. Sorry. I live with a family of 10 people. Was that a trick question? Get a new number, save your contacts. Don't tell, she's learning, guys. Should have said I got a dog, not a cat. Okay, good. That was enough time to find you. But thank you for listening to my scam stories. It was very interesting. It's very interesting because how did they sound so convincing? Why did they sound like they're having the time of their lives role-playing? Like, is it fun trying to pretend to be police? Like, なんで police 偽物なんでのこのプレイルやだよ What kind of roleplay is this? Yeah, they are actors. Yes, real life RPG. It's so weird. Yura, it's not fun. They're earning money. It's all LARP pros training. Like, who teach them all this? Their charismatic level outrank your experience because it's literally their only job. That's how they get money. They have a seminar. Oh, other scammers? Well, maybe it could be actual police trying to scam people, like corrupted police. My friends made video pretending to be police in comedy sketches, and it steals your favorite memory years later. It's just fun pretending to be police. You know, like in other cases that I read, like it was just crazy. That's why they called scam artists. Like this one girl had to pawn all her jewelry, all her like gold, all her diamonds, and then get all the money into like separate banks. Because I don't know, the reason that the police gave her is to like audit. But I guess like when you're panicking, you don't really think clearly. Like I was, so I understand why she did it. Like even though it made no sense. Like it made no sense that someone can open a bank account in my name. It's even the same bank that I have, so it makes no sense. It needs my biometrics and things like that. So like even that was already like how? They literally make PowerPoint slides to educate their scammers. Yada. Yeah, a lot of people always say like when you read news, like how the hell does people get scammed so easily? How the hell people believe this so easily? But at that moment, it was just really, really hard to think of anything else but you're in trouble. Yura, you should watch Scammer Revolts for further research to learn much more stuff. We learn new things every day. But at the moment, like I felt like if I was calmer, like the moment that they say there's a time frame, or the moment that they call me, that should be like the biggest red flag. Like you guys said, they won't call me to talk about these things. And then just like that, I was like, oh. So after hearing Yura's story, I know, so this is how victims get hooked. Yeah. Like I was laughing about how people are get like scammed in Japan, like by hosts and stuff. But now that I think about it, maybe I might be one of those people. Now that I think about it, I'm like, what the hell? Guys, I'm starting to think I'm those people. I was like, how the hell do people get scammed? And then I'm like, you know what? Oh, maybe I will get scammed too. Yeah, I get scammed trying to sell stuff. I can say that I won't ever fall for it. I won't say ever fall for a scam, but I might fall for it regardless of the context. Yeah, you laugh at someone until you get sued. Example in my country, if you wanted for a traffic violation, police won't call you. They'll send you a mail or email asking you to go to the nearest station. They never call because it takes time. Okay, so this is another thing, is that I don't think those mails will ever get to me because my dad is paranoid as hell. So my dad always forces us to write fake addresses or like never write your real address. So everything that I ever wrote when my dad was around before I started living by myself was all fake. So I will never get it. I will never get official documents. That's why my ID is still my very, very, very old address. Because my dad is, I never give out your real information. But after I grew up, I'm like, my dad. I don't want to be like my dad. I want to be an honest woman. Because I always think that my dad is shady as hell. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be like my dad. Yeah, my dad is like another direction, the other spectrum. And Yura is like the other spectrum. That's why he's so protective. Yeah, I'm like, he weird. So I'm like, I never want to be like my dad. So I started being very, very honest. What if people want to send you mail? That's why I feel like no mail will ever get to me. That's why when people call me about things, I feel like I get easier to believe them. Yeah. Yada yada. That's why he's so protective. Yep, stop being honest to me. One day, if you happen to have cute little children, you might be like, never! Children are disgusting. Scammers always prey on victims' emotions, fear, care for your loved one, loneliness. Maybe that day you understand why he wants to protect you. Uber Eats, guy going to Yura. Where is he living? Yeah, my dad hated Uber Eats. Like when Uber Eats was starting to be popular, he bans Uber Eats. He's like, don't give them our address. He's like, no Uber Eats. And the way he stops us from ordering, do you know how he stops me from ordering food? He's like, they spit in your food. Can you imagine? Do you want to eat a stranger's spit? He's like, they spit in your food. Don't order Uber Eats. I'm like, okay. Okay, Dad. Yeah. So, yeah. He's like the far end of this. He's like way opposite. I mean, any guy with a daughter either overprotective or doesn't care. I've yet to see the middle ground. Yeah, he said it that way to stop me from using Uber Eats. Can you imagine? Never used it. Don't plan to. We don't have time to do what we have 50 customers to deliver to. It's kind of true. I saw a Grab food guy eat some of the food he was gonna deliver. Really? You saw it with your own eyes? Yura's dad may be a spy. They only spit in your food if you're rude to them, which is a good reason to be polite to people who makes food for you. Yeah. Yeah. There are some videos about that. Yep, I did. He grabbed the orange chicken and ate some right in the panda at Express. Yeah, in my country, some delivery riders get caught taking food and drinks by doorbell cameras. You guys are trying to make me not believe in people. Also, there's another thing. Don't accept food from just anyone as well. You guys live in Florida? Good idea. At least he doesn't seem to be the type that forces you to live in a certain way he likes. In the US, most food places seal the food and drinks these days. Yeah, Uber does that now, right? Now, Yura's dad is cray-cray, but Yura needs some cray-cray. I think too much cray-cray makes me not want cray-cray. Wait, you're just learning this? Your dad's like Uber Eats at home. That's the counter effect. Uber Eats, my main issue is the outrageous fees they charge and how most restaurants actually hate them. Whoa. I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, you guys, what other scams do you guys know that is like the most common scam? Like nowadays, the common scam is the phone scam, right? Because it's the easiest to get to people. But I also feel like a lot of people don't answer phones anymore. My dad tells us to never answer strangers' phone numbers. So for the longest time, I never answer phone numbers. And then I was like, once I was free, I was like, I'm never gonna be my dad. And then I started answering every phone. Oh god. The most common scam is insurance and MLM hiring. What is MLM? I think I heard of it before. And the email recharge you. Oh yeah, the recharge you one, the message one. I think my mom got it before. Like, your bank was charged blah 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 blah. Please call if you did not make the purchase or something like that, right? Multi-level marketing? What's that? People who pretend to be mute, deaf, and working for some humanitarian organization asking for donations. But those don't exist anymore, right? They used to have a lot of those. Like, they go knocking every door, I remember, when I was younger. どんな詐欺知ってるの詐欺ありますか？日本も聞きたい。日本一番普通の詐欺はどうだった？ I used to use Uber Eats and Grubhub way too much, but now I always make my own food at home. It still exists? They still knock on doors? オレオレ詐欺？オレオレ詐欺何？オレオレ詐欺？ What is オレオレ詐欺? Basically, the more you sell, the higher you go up in rank and you get a portion of earnings. Oh, one of my friends on Instagram is doing that. Oh, it's so scary. It's so scary because it feels like she completely changed. I don't know what happened to her. It's so scary. Her Instagram stories are all about how good her products are now. It's so scary. It's like brainwashing. I watch her become someone else. It's like every single Instagram post she has is like this long like Chinese words about this product she's selling and how it changed her life and how joining the company and the family changed her life and how much she's learning. And then I look at her and I'm like, what happened to you? What happened to you? Like, she used to only speak English and then all of a sudden she's speaking like Mandarin, and she speaks like those like weird people that you see in like advertisements, like, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I was like, what's going on? And then she's like, how much money she earns this month and next month, and you too can be a part of the team. And then I'm like, this is so scary. This is so scary. I used to be Amber. It is indeed a big freaking is it like that? It's like I see her change in front of my eyes. Shizu, are you here, Shizu? Shizu, are you in stream right now? Like, it's a common friend between me and Shizu. It's our mutual friend. If you change your life that much, keep it to yourself. Shizu's not on stream. Okay, got it. Yeah, like that. オレオレ詐欺は教えていいですか？短いで教えて。I tend to receive mobile phone calls and then it went to an automated voice recording, but your non-existent parcel is on hold for reasons. Then an officer will tell there is a fee to pay. Oh, but there is no parcel. Oh. Yeah, it's so scary. I'm so scared. 俺だよ息子だよ車で事故ちゃってさ今すごいお金が必要でも声が知らないの家族のSo they're saying that in Japan they will say it's called ore scheme because it's ore means me. It's me. They'll pretend to be your kid and say that they got into an accident and they need money. でも声はどうする？ It's me. 信じてるの？ That's a famous scam. ちっこなオレオレ詐欺だった。Yeah, my grandpa got that. 世界中じゃん。It's global? Very famous. It's on a lot of TV dramas. Yes. Wait, you didn't know? おばあちゃんとおじいちゃんが信じちゃう。なるほど。耳は悪いね。they can't really tell if it's your grandson or not. なるほど。なるほどね。おばあさんとおじいさんとか。Yeah, old people. Old people is easy targets since they prey on their kindness and IT literacy. なるほど。Be careful of Instagram and Temu scams. Now I get it. So, does it mean that my friend is scamming people? The one that I told you guys, the MLM one? Is she scamming people? Is it considered a scam? She's like, how much it helped her. And nanchala panchala bujara. It's so scary. It's so scary. No, that's just a sellout. Not really a scam, but MLMs are in the gray area. She is. MLM is slightly different. It's dishonest. It's believable because the grandparents might be hard of hearing, rarely gets called from grandkid, or have bad phones, so the sound isn't audible. It's legal, but you're most likely putting people in trouble. Yeah, she's selling like weight loss stuff. She's selling like, if you drink this, you'll lose weight. And then I'm like, well, well, yeah, of course you're gonna lose weight if you're only drinking something. You're like, this is like those meal replacement stuff. I'm like, yeah, of course you're gonna lose weight if you're not eating solid food. Doesn't matter what it's in the thing. It's like, it has like all these like ingredients. I'm like, well, you're not eating food, you're only drinking that. Of course you're gonna lose weight. It's not because of that. You can drink like milk tea and you still lose weight. If you're gonna replace your meals with like just milk tea. I'm like, if you're replacing your milk like with your meals of like tapioca, like one tapioca compared to like a full meal, of course you're in like a calorie deficit. That's what they're pretty much doing, and I'm like, it leads a chain reaction where they draw in friends and family and then they sell as many products as they can, and their friends and family will do the same. Yeah, those are illegal products, so they escape the law on that since it's a legal business even though it's based on a scam. Yeah, no, after this I need to center point in my password. Time for diabetes too. The easiest to lose weight is not eating protein. Yeah, so that's what she's selling. It's like a whole beauty thing. It has like the beauty face stuff, and it has this like weight loss stuff, and then she shows you how much weight she lost. But then I look at it and I'm like, of course you're gonna lose weight. Of course you're gonna lose weight if you're not eating your meals, if you're doing meal replacements. It's not healthy. She says how healthy it is. I'm like, no matter what, nothing beats solid food in health. Okay, no matter what people tell you guys. Not eating solid food. Nothing can replace solid food. They're like, it has all these vitamins, all these minerals that your body needs, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh. Liquid food can. Well, tell that to yourself and all the food you're not eating. Lululemon is also a scam. I think I said the name wrong. They got pretty good smoothies nowadays. It's like powder smoothies. It's like processed weird powder smoothies. I couldn't live without ground beef and cheese, also broccoli. Okay, guys. じゃあ、今日はそういうままかな？この騒ぎの話。明日から楽しいの配信やる。ごめんなさい。明日は休憩。Tomorrow I'm gonna rest up. And then, 明日休憩な。ガンダムで言うけど、明後日いいですか？ The day after。明後日でガンダムする。はい。Thanks for the stream. Oh yeah, it's easier to have Oreo scam because Japan has many old people too. Right, don't get scammed again, okay? Yeah, I won't. I will try my best. I'll try my best to not get scammed again. You're so kawaii. Thanks for the stream, and it's good to hear you're learning about human stuff. Yes. On Wednesday, I'll have to go somewhere. Oh, do you want it to be on Thursday then? I don't mind. Gundam はまあ時間ねまだ発表しないですか？まだ決まってない。明日ねちょっと休憩したいかな。ちょっと気持ちの休憩とかいろいろな休憩かな。I don't have to worry. You're gonna delete the VOD after? Nah, I want to keep it up for people to hear about like the experience. I feel like I can't be the only one that's this gullible, right? There are people like me. So I hope they find this and then they hear this scam. Yeah. A water gun. Yeah, water guns when I get super chat. Remember to be more cautious. Sorry I've been so sparse. I've been following your cattle. No worries. Thank you for coming to see me. People are gullible. That's why scams are going. Yeah. So I hope people can find this. And then if they hear it and they see, oh, it's similar to something that my friend has experienced or my friend is experiencing. They're reporting to this police every 2 hours. Things like that. I hope it helps anyone.
Can't wait for a part 2 in the future.
Excuse me? No, trust me, I can be gullible at times. That's why I'm learning to not overshare so much again. Jerry, 10 years after. Kettle and some in Prism should learn from this stream. I think they're targets as well. Oh. Did I just throw mic son? Yes, you did. I have the mic son setting, sorry. Hi! じゃあ、こういうままですね。面白かったね。ありがとう Thank you for coming. Hi. Thank you for coming. Very, very interesting. Thank you for the stream, Yura. Thank you. I'm glad I could make this stream. 楽しかった。ありがとう。はい。みんな注意ね。こういう感じの詐欺のためね。注意ください。Please pay attention. Whenever weird people call you, especially claiming to be organizations or government bodies or anything like that, don't believe them, even if they try to give you stupid proof. Yeah. Except Yura. Yura's not weird. You have to give Jerry credit for giving us this gold dust. The final PSA. Hi! じゃあ気をつけね、みんな. Be careful and take care of yourself. はい。Otsuyura. Yeah, even before the stream, my manager was like, make sure to make bullet points so that you don't give out your own information. Otsuyura. Bye bye. I will see you guys soon. Okay? Mata ne. Bye bye. I should scam people. Good night. Arigato. Bye. Hello, this is the police. I have a warrant for your arrest.